Wonderful. Oh, right, I gotta do that. I think we're good to go. Hello, hello, Lai. Hi, Gillen. What was this? Down point. Huh. Okay. That's what that is. Hi, Dark Rob. Welcome to the stream. Yo, what up? We backstapping today? How many players? Slash W is 106. So yeah, 10,106. Because I want to, Blade. I understand this isn't a good idea, but I'm already playing Ragnarok, so like might as well double down, right? Like get two bad ideas at the same time. Also, yeah, I did hold a vote, and while it was pretty it was leaning on SMRO last night. When I checked it this morning, it was completely Ragna0 focused. All right, let's see. $1K gameplay. I'm not getting paid this time, guys, and it wasn't the payment before either. Let me make that clear. It was a calling of my bluff. There was no legal agreement. Yeah, no, I know. But I wanna I just wanna be clear. Anyway, let's go backstab some stuff. Yeah, I seen it and it looks really cool, but apparently it's like super expensive. Thank you, Lai. Apparently it's like super mega expensive to make that build like work. So that's unfortunate. Is this event monster going to kill me? Am I gonna be able to hit it is the question. I'm gonna stop trying. Bruh. There are different versions? Well, I mean, I just like the idea of going whoosh and everything dies. And like how, you know, it's all quick and stuff. I like the movement speed on the build. I love being able to just like dash through things really quickly. I think that's really satisfying. At the same time, I am enjoying my Reap Miner, but it's getting to the point. I'm getting to the point in the game where it's like, if something looks at me the wrong way, I'm gonna explode. But I feel like that's just endgame Poe. Like, that's not just me, is it? It can't be. You have no party? No, we're soloing today. We had a party last time, but this time I'm soloing. Electro and Difer might pop in for the stream channel. Because I am in the stream channel, as you can see by the little character. So they might pop in, just to chat, but I don't think they're playing today. This is me playing Ragna0 is almost entirely of my own volition. I just want to play Zero and experience the content. You're evasion based, you're incredibly tanky dodging until you aren't. Yeah, exactly. I want to play Zero content, and Cypher was like, don't fucking play on a live server, that's dumb. And Rosa was like, you shouldn't do that, that's dumb. And Electro was like, that's a bad idea. And I was like, yeah, I don't care. So... yeah, that's the story anyway. What's your training 101? Eliminate 5 pourings. What is that, a garlic? What is this garlic pouring doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you could have my garlic loot? Oh, right. I guess garlic is like a Halloween thing. I don't think of, Pog, Dagger. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the buffs, my Naga. Their name was actually Naga, chat. Apparently not, Xeon. From what I heard, you cannot dual client on this server. Oh, pouring ringleader, let's go! Give me them job levels. Yeah, I got blessing now, you're fucked. Man, this song is too dreary. I'm skipping it. The pressure, though. My game is too big. This is true. The game isn't quite 1080p. So I figured the sides are probably less important than the top and the bottom. That's a bad idea. Mon, what are you doing? You know what? Yeah, that's... Hey, wait, we're job 10, we're fine. That's what we call efficiency. Backstabbing Lunar. No, we're not backstabbing. We're backstapping. Bro, you can't skip the novice quest. First time is must do? This isn't my first character. Is this IRO? No. I would never play IRO. You think I'd play a server with corrupt GMs? That's a very far-reaching Nova Nice. Balance RON? I don't have any interest in launching my own server. I enjoy playing Ragnarok. No, I don't necessarily want a JRO server. I just think it's untapped potential. I think it would be interesting, and I think it might be successful at gaining a mainstream private server audience, which a lot of private servers fail to do. But yeah, no, I've seen what making RO servers does to people, and I want nothing to do with it. I knew Nova before he made the server. I guess it wants me to beat up these lunatics. Just one clover? Oh. Gotta actually pick up items. Let's go. You dislike auto loot? Yeah, no, I do too. It's a controversial opinion of mine, but I do agree that auto loot is no blame. The servers are generally better without it. Although if it's a high rate server, you kind of need it. Like, I don't think I could play Shining Moon without auto loot. Because Shining Moon's a higher rate server, and you kill a monster and it just like explodes in items. So without auto loot, you're like annoyingly clicking on over like 5 things, and it's like, I don't want to pick up the shackles for the 8th time while I'm trying to pick up the Edel Dust. This like storage? Like ad storage or just storage in general? Just get rid of all storage. Whatever you do, don't put a space in your name, therapist. I don't need training. Now it's time to change your job. Alright. You dislike @start? You don't like Capra cards either? I can see why you'd have that opinion. I'm not I like the convenience, but I could see why you wouldn't like it. It's definitely one of those things that yeah, just completely get rid of storage. Just entirely. Yes. Mommy thief, step on me. What the hell? What is this NPC? Why is the thief instructor make me want to drink the milk right from the source? This is definitely some like moderate MMO stuff. Okay. I have a question, Ragna0. How would you agree to removing the weight limit in Ragnarok? Hello there, General Kenobi. All right, we got the Z bell. I want to abandon citizenship. Never thought about it? Well, think about it right now. Well, okay. So, here's my, well, yeah, no, obviously merchant classes would need some changes, but... Here's my opinion on the matter. Weight limit in Ragnarok is stupid. It's completely illogical and it doesn't make sense, and there's really no reason for it to exist. Alright, I need fluff. Surely there's some kind of lore? Some Kinza lore. I wouldn't mind making Kinza lore with her. Ayo. I'm backstab. Wait exists to sell gym tickets at the cash shop? I mean, I could understand the gym, like the weight limit and the launch of the game, but I feel like in modern Ragnarok, it's really kind of redundant. Sure, I'll help you find your 3 jalopy. Well, okay, so the inventory has 100 slots. And this can be upgraded to 200. So, no weight limit. Maybe 150 item limit. What would you think? Yeah, I'm in, remove it. All right, then. Yeah, PvP was kind of removed, actually. Oh, I got novice gear. Sweet. I guess I can only wear that.
You're really playing this, huh?
Yeah. What's wrong?
You guys should just stop playing RO.
Oh.
Finally. Also, Mint.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but your RO window does not seem correct. Your
It's not. You're right. It's too stretched out. Because they. Oh, why'd I put Vit? Oh well.
Is that on purpose?
The client isn't big enough.
Really?
Yeah. It's doing that thing where it's like just slightly less than 1080p.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just stretched it.
No, but seriously, stop playing RO.
But I like to eat, Electro.
There's an easy solution to that.
Mm-hmm.
Get a job. No, but it's just, I don't know. I still don't think RO should exist anymore.
Controversial?
No, I think so. Also for Shining Moon, it shouldn't exist anymore. All of the server, all RO should be gone.
Been talking with Difer too much. Exclamation mark server.
It's Shining Moon.
Looks like no, I genuinely want to play Zero content. That's the thing. Like I'm the broken one, chat.
But what's interesting about it?
It's got It's got unique content.
Oh no, unique content. Any other game has unique content too.
Okay. But I can get viewers with this. Oh my god, I got a Flywing. This person is eternally beside me. There we go. Is that vocal?
That's vocal. Go away from there, maybe.
That's vocal.
That's vocal.
Yeah. Giving Lie a chance to be a good GM. Look, if Lie corrupts again, that'll be a big waste of that trust that he's bought with me. So I hope he doesn't do that.
I'm sorry, I still don't trust.
Oh no, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm sure I'll give him that the server does sound intriguing, but there's still his name.
Yeah.
And even if he is trying to turn a new leaf, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Because
whatever happens, the RMS thread will be hilarious. This is true.
RMS will be entertaining.
Yeah. Lie has a very colored history with the Ragna0 community, which you can look up in the Rate My Server GM Hall of Shame. But it's too much to go into in this particular like stream. So I could
be here forever.
Yeah.
Just reading.
Yeah. Now that being said, I understand that we do cringy shit when we're younger. And if Lie is serious about, you know, changing his ways, I said the server was super pay to win and it needed adjustments, and RMT is obviously bad. He listened to me. So
you know RMT is gonna come regardless.
It's a bad idea, honestly.
What?
Like, if Lie wants money, why would he put RMT on the server? Like RMT is gonna happen either way, but when you enable it, it's bad for the server.
I mean, remember he on his other RO server, RMT was not allowed at the start, and then it came.
Right. That's because Lie legitimately liked the idea of RMT. But I think I've convinced
Exactly,
him
so
otherwise.
why should it not come here either?
Because I've convinced him that it's bad.
Sure. And once you stop playing, RMT comes.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
These are just scenarios that could happen.
It's true, yeah.
There is no proof that he would do it. I'm just coming up with scenarios.
Yeah.
But Lai can't make me shut up.
Oh, no, of course not. Oh, elusive rocker.
Good luck. Kill it. Murder it.
I'm murdering. I'm murdering. I got enhanced dodge now, so we're happening. I don't know how long that's gonna last me for, but something to note, chat. In Ragna0, backstab apparently crits. So I want in on that. Like immediately I want in on that. And on top of that, raid is an 11 by 11 AoE.
That doesn't sound right.
It's not. They're kind of doing their own thing with balancing.
Yeah, it still doesn't sound right. How's that balancing?
Because have you played a Zero server?
No, because why would I?
Exactly. So Zero is pretty notorious in the fact that Knight is just massively stronger than everything else. To the point where it's like there's no point in playing anything but Knight.
I remember that.
And Rag0, while they're implementing content officially, actually I think they're customizing a little bit too.
Balancing. not
Yeah.
customizing. Yeah, I remember that they're trying to balance.
Yeah. And honestly, okay, so chat, here's the thing, right? Any like super corrupt GM can just like make a new name and just make a server. You know?
Literally anything. Yes, anyone could. There was someone. I mean,
Well,
not a rogue.
anyone could, but Lai, as we've seen. Lai is not capable of doing that.
But, I mean, to a degree, he did. To a degree.
Transformation candy. Oh, dude, this stuff's overpowered. What the fuck? 20% max HP for 10 minutes?
Sounds nice.
That's nice, dude. We in.
If I may say something,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with Arrow, but I think there was a private server for Elsword,
Yeah.
and you could pre-order the Founders Pack, or however you want to call it.
I heard about
Yeah,
this.
that's her.
Go on.
And apparently lots of people did. And guess what happened? The server just disappeared.
It's
Didn't even
gone.
get released.
Yeah.
It just disappeared.
Yeah. Someone was Cheese was mentioning that to me yesterday. And I was like, ooh, I want in on this.
So it doesn't even have to be RO related. It could be any game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, private servers are inherently dangerous.
Absolutely.
Like you're already in the back alley when you're looking for private servers, chat. I want you to know.
Absolutely. Especially if
However,
you have to pay, you're even more in danger.
However, in terms of like Ragnarok, it doesn't help that the official servers are also like back alley crack dealers too, and the server could go down at any second. Yeah.
Yeah, but server community doesn't mean it's always good. Careful.
No, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I'd say for other games, I generally try to avoid private servers because Ragnarok is really the only one where the private server community is as robust as it is. And like, it's the only place where you have like an RMS. Like people meme about, oh, ha ha ha, you're gonna make an RMS thread. Like, who cares, right? But no other private server community even has anything close to fucking RMS, chat.
RMS just belongs to RO community.
That's what I mean.
Existed forever, and
Yeah.
people still use it.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So-
don't know any other thing like that for any other game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like to give you like I need you guys to understand just how incredibly robust RO private server community is. It's kind of unheard of, and with other games you really don't get this, where you might hear like I've played a few games where it's like, oh man, you should try the private server, and it's like, okay, how many are there? 2. Oh, all right. Which one do I play? And it's like, that's not, you know. And then you have the worry about with other games, it's very real that the server could just like get yeeted, because unlike Ragnarok, they don't have that legal gray area that protects them from getting absolutely blasted by the MCA. Yeah, exactly.
There are way too many servers, yes.
I guess. I feel like Tibia is like way too old though.
I mean, RO is old too, come on.
Yeah, but it's still not as old, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Like a Tibia server just feels like, I don't know, it feels like it would be like a Team Fortress server. It doesn't feel as substantial.
Isn't RO also popular in Brazil?
Yes, exactly.
So Tibia and RO are.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. That's the gist of it. I honestly, ultimately, what I would prefer is if, like, the regular game developers didn't suck dick, and there wasn't any reason to play on a private server. Because for most games, or no, I shouldn't say, like, most games, the only reason why it's, you know, enticing to play on a private server is because the official server is so pay to win and, like, so behind in content or whatever. And sometimes both. Sometimes you're on, like, 7-year-old content and you gotta pay to teleport. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, that's fun.
So at what point would you not do that? They're always in WoW in every place?
Yeah, you mean open world PvP?
I didn't play too much of Tibia. I was too young to pick up on that, but I do remember my cousin playing it. I always preferred RO though.
I never played Tibia, but back then I'm
seen
sure
it. It
open world PvP must have been fun back then.
I have no idea. I do remember it being very PvP focused and like, oh man, can't you like level forever in Tibia or something? Like you can get as high as you want. There's no cap.
That's nice.
The official Tibia servers have RMT? Oh great, cool. Honestly, that's the biggest brand move I've seen in a long time. I think Guy Online made it popular, where the developer just goes ahead and sells gold, like through official means, and it completely fucks the economy. Like in record time.
I mean, it's easy money.
It is. They had to, basically it was so bad in Guy Online, they had to remake the currency. Like completely.
Like Guy Online, wasn't that one? What?
I mean, yeah, no, that's like that anime forum site.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah, and you earn like gold that you can buy outfits for your avatar.
Oh, I remember it. I
Yeah.
played it back then too as a kid.
Basically, my friend invited me back for like a month and was like, hey, just come hang out, 'cause I'm bored. And I'm like, all right, I'm bored too, whatever. And I was like, okay, but like, can you buy me stuff so I don't look like a piece of shit? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And like, I picked out stuff, and I specifically remember buying like one strawberry themed item, and it was like 200k when I joined. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not too expensive. Chat, when I left a month later, that item was 300 million gold.
Wow.
That's how bad the inflation was. In a month.
Nice.
In a month. It was insane. Because they just kept releasing these items that are like, oh, cash bag can have money in it, and it's like the highest reward is like 100 million gold, and it's like, that's a bad idea.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it was
something that would fit to the server.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, those things never. I mean, it's great for quick bucks, but for the longevity.
Yeah, I think what happened is they sold the company to some dude, and he was just like, "Ah, sweet, time to extract the resource and move on."
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. They basically had to remake the currency because it was just ruined.
Wonder why.
Yeah, so instead of getting gold, you get platinum now or something.
Always wanted platinum.
Yeah. But yeah, when I left, you know, we sold the items again, and because like we didn't need them, so.
At least you sold it and got something.
Well, no, like we didn't sell it for money. I gave it back to my friend, and they sold it because they were the one that bought me it.
Why?
Telling me Gaia isn't dead? I mean,
is it enough?
It's pretty much. Honestly, one of the things that I regret the most is that I was never able to do a stream for their shitty Flash MMO. Because the Gaia Online Flash MMO is like, it's basically like a carbon copy, like off-brand RO. It's super neat, and it does like some weird shit that I would really like to showcase for the channel, but unfortunately Flash is dead, and so is that MMO.
And for a private server.
Flash is still dead.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was neat. Basically, your skills were dictated. Your skills were in rings that you put on your character, and you were completely defined. Like there was no jobs. You're just completely defined by what skills you put on the character, and so you could have like swordsman skills and then have a ring for heal. It was pretty neat. Although it was better to like focus into something. Because if you wore like a full set, you got bonuses. So I think that's basically how they made the classes, and there was people who would spec into support and all that. It was pretty neat. It was very janky. It was a Flash-based MMO. It was very janky, but it was entertaining, I'd say. A little grindy, but and obviously it had the whole issue of being attached to the absolutely destroyed Gaia Online economy.
I kind of remember the game still.
Yeah, that's like, oh man, I could farm this thing, or I could, you know, just buy it for like 50 million gold. But other than that, Gaia is kind of cringe. I would have liked to do a bad MMO Friday on that though. That would have been nice. It was very interesting, at least.
Could have been interesting.
Yeah. Hey, kill this rocker, please. I should probably move on at this point. I'm level 30.
Definitely move on.
Probably go punch orcs.
you not go to the special place?
There's a special place?
The fever map? Can't you not do that maybe? With your transformation? Oh,
I don't know if that's gonna be enough, Electro.
I mean, for 1 monster maybe.
I could try it, but...
I mean, you don't have to try it.
I don't have a butterfly wing. Oh, no, I do. All right. I've brought some cheater items from the other side.
You know.
Yeah. I can't wear either of these. Can I wear... Oh, I got this cotton shirt with health in it. And I could probably wear these desert leather shoes. Nope, base level 50. Fair enough. Oh, I don't have another transformation candy. I only got the one.
Oh yeah, because you didn't kill those jacks and so.
Well, I got it from a garlic.
Garlic? Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't watching, sorry.
Worth anything? I have no idea. Oh, that's actually kind of pog, though. Man, imagine if this was a Poe item. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't actually know, though. Pay on... Oh, right, I need money.
Oh no, you need money. There's an easy way to get money.
Yeah?
You know it yourself, I don't need to tell it.
Yeah. Hard work and investment.
Somebody will be very happy if you also do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got this, chat. Don't worry. There, we got plenty of healing items. I still think I'm gonna get one shot in the fever map, though.
Hey, it's possible. Hope you're safe.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, you didn't. Glad I mentioned it then.
Yep. I'll get more Agi for Flea.
I could also just go with more HP.
I'll get some Vit too.
I'm just saying stuff. Don't worry about it.
Save. There we go. Alright, now off to the Payon field. See how long we last.
Follower again.
Yep.
The server is new and be careful.
Yeah. Be careful.
There's nothing else to say. This is, what was it? A Ragna0 server?
Yep, it's a 0 server.
So if you're interested in, well, 0, go ahead. But how would you explain what is a Ragna0 server?
It's like the Revo Classic done right. Basically, it's like renewal. It's pre-renewal classes with renewal mechanics, but actually like gear and stuff that makes it interesting.
So it is remastered.
Yeah, pretty much.
What does that mean?
That means it's remastered. It's pre-mastered. Ha 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 ha.
What I'm pretty much asking, what are the real changes and everything, pretty much. It's just class balancement with updated content.
I mean, I don't even think the class balance is like a reason to be interested in it, because the class balance...
Not, but I mentioned because that is the difference to pre-re. There is class balancement.
Yeah.
And on this server, they do Ryan custom balance classes.
Yeah.
Which can't, it's not as in the admin team, the GM team decides it, it's the community that kind of suggests, gives feedback.
Yeah.
Although I don't trust community.
Generally, I mean, I trust the community more than I trust gravity. The balance classes, that's the thing.
That's true.
I mean, either way, it's not gonna be perfect, but at least with the community balancing things, it generally levels out to everything being at very least fun.
Not sure about that, man. Not sure about that one.
No, that wasn't the community.
I mean, that was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Goat's idea.
I know what you're trying. But
okay, yeah. Let's put that here. Dabbing.
Actually, why haven't you actually decided to play Asgard Legend? They had the other Rachel.
I told you. I said I'm not playing Asgard Legend until they put an instance in RSX. Cause fuck that. I'm not dealing with the ice pick monopoly. You can fuck yourself.
I forgot that. Sorry.
That's okay. Also, I just remembered that it's a lot easier to get here from Alberta.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
They don't even make cool effects. I mean, some of the new skills have neat effects, but
I hate them.
Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with the ice pick monopoly.
I mean, I don't care about the visual effects because I play without effects.
Yeah.
On. So that's not an argument for me. Or effects.
Yeah. I like effects though. I wish there was an option to just turn off other people's effects.
Other people's effects, less blinding effects maybe.
Yeah. Because like
I don't have the best eyes anymore.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'd like some relaxing effects and so on.
Yeah.
But there are so many AoEs and flashy and everything. It's like, you know, I'd rather play without effects. So.
I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be as big of an issue if it was just your effects. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was gonna go very well, chat. But maybe if I don't chicken out, and actually like attack him, we won't have a chance to do the... Oh, wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I have hide. What am I doing? Being an idiot is.
Oh, I think it was a bad idea of mine, man. Don't.
What?
Don't bother.
Oh no, I can hit him. I'm going.
Okay, I think.
If he casts on me again, I'll just hide dodge it.
Okay. So apologize for the bad idea.
Nah, it's alright.
That's how much I know of leveling in general. I have no idea.
I need the gear here anyway, so.
Yeah, that helps.
Alright. Bring it on. Yeah, no, that's fine. Got this.
Wow, look at that damage. 700. And you're weak.
Oh, they used a skill on me.
Never mind. Give it up, man.
Well, I don't know where else to go.
Spores, wolves. Elder willows.
That's what I'm killing there.
No, you're killing the fever ones. I'm talking about the normal ones. You could go Paeon Cave, as
That's
Justin
true.
just mentioned, even.
Yeah. Which Animal Crossing server is this? It's a very customized one. I don't know how they hacked their island. Yeah.
You don't want to go to this one.
Oh, I can't teleport in the fever map. Fudge.
Kinda sucks.
Plane. We're chilling. Oh yeah, no, I can't. Alright, moving on.
I'm sorry for suggesting it.
Oh no, it's alright.
But yeah, either go Paeon dungeon.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Can't hit and can't dodge, yeah.
Now we just gotta walk all the way up. Oh wait, there's my bad, chat. I've been wasting everybody's time.
Alright. The halter lead.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that too.
Yeah.
It's so...
It's much faster.
It's so forgettable.
Yeah.
This is the one we just used the item, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Asgard Legend where you had the skill.
Yeah.
And the item.
Yeah. That was definitely there's definitely better ways to do it than that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I can save outside here. No, I can't.
You can?
Nope.
No, you can't. This is just a Kafra for, yeah, quick stuff.
Someone's grinding here.
I mean, understandable.
Or, I mean, smurfing. What's the...
Smurfing? Really?
Carrying? I don't know.
Carry.
Yeah.
Supporting, carry, supporting, whatever you want, but smurfing?
Read item on the ground. Eh.
Yes, pick it up. You better pick it up. Ah.
Oh, it's the Furious Zombie, guys. Look out.
Run.
He's mad.
So, if I'm seeing correctly all this time,
Yeah.
Citizen Token number Season 2.
Yeah.
I still think the season shouldn't even be in game.
Well, see, what they've done is now you get the rewards. Now you get all of the rewards outside of the cosmetic items. If you don't have to be a citizen, so you can still get the gel stars and stuff from playing. Is the server population like 100?
It's not convincing me. Don't join the server just to play with Min, because who knows how much you'll actually play.
Yeah, I don't.
So
Let this be my mistake, chat.
Play it only if you want to play a Ragna0.
Man, EXP here sucks though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Go to next floor.
Kind of badge.
Yeah. Don't you have add show XP?
Do I?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it is now.
Good. Why did you go and hide?
So I could put the command in. Yeah, it's like 4% per zombie.
I mean, 4% is good enough.
I'm level 30 though.
4% is good enough.
Not at level 30.
If you're not strong, it's good.
I don't like that idea.
Fine.
What is
Go
a
to our
citizen?
dungeon.
Someone who pays money.
What?
Someone who pays money is a citizen.
There's the free and the paid.
Yeah. You can buy a citizen's pass in the cash shop.
How much is it?
$30.
Still?
Yeah. But it's just
kidding me,
cosmetic
right?
now.
Yeah. Then it should be even cheaper.
Well, you know. The thing is, okay, so you see how the angel wings here are $20, right? I think with the season pass you can get 6 of these. So it's worth it if you're going for cosmetics. It's like taxes,
You're try-harding and farming all day, yes.
But you'll still get like the gel stars and like the consumable items and like the health food and stuff like that. You'll
Guess
still
what?
get that.
It's a season pass.
Yeah.
It's a bloody season pass.
Yeah. And basically what I said to Lai is like, hey, well, I mean, why don't you just reward people for playing the server? And then, yeah, just give them those rewards. So 6.
Go and hide.
Oh yeah. Go away,
Yes, the
guys.
server has definitely over 9,000 players. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just like all of his other servers.
Like Honey Arrow. Where are my Honey Arrow players at?
Right, there's the question. Population. Do they mean including AFK vendors? Or not?
I'm saying what I see when I do /W, which includes vendors.
That includes vendors then.
Yeah. In terms of like server, what's the word? Like features. This is the closest you can get to a fully fledged Ragna0 server, because the only other private server that's 0 is Project 0, and they're super behind in content, and they super grindy because they don't do any of the cash shop progression. So
I
it's
mean,
kind of
that's
like
nice.
it's like the Novaro of Ragna0 servers, except they're also like super behind. So imagine if Novaro was still on episode 16. That would be not acceptable, right?
Sure.
I'm probably gonna play it a bit Vamps, but just because I'm kind of curious about what Ragna0 has to offer.
Are you gonna play with the community?
I don't know.
Because that is a good question.
Do I ever play with the community?
Purgatory?
Is that really the community though?
Your community?
You know about data,
Am I
but they have
wrong?
the new Thana Tower? That's true. We were gonna get the new Thana Tower too, but Lunar fell into a coma, so
I do believe he is doing stuff.
yeah.
The question is what?
I mean, he put the Helm Cube in, so he must be doing something.
He's still around.
Yeah.
He replies now and then to me.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? So Lunar's in a coma right now. When he wakes up, he's gonna have expanded classes to code. For Tessa 0 ain't happening anytime soon because of that.
It definitely isn't.
It was already back burner content, and now it's even more. Okay, and
Yeah,
it's like a
that's
completely different experience, right, Lai? Because it's not like you're not getting the same level 200 or whatever Thanatos Tower rework that you're getting on Renewal.
Oh, those are two different things, pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I think it's like the same content ish, because like Ragna0 has stuff like Faceworm, but it's rebalanced for it's like rebalanced for the characters in mind. Which I think is interesting, because I'm kind of curious how, like, a face worm plays with trans classes. Because trans classes generally don't have as big AoEs as third jobs. I think that could be, I don't know, I think that's really interesting, and I'm curious as to what...
say that, but doesn't sound interesting.
Okay, but Electro, you're doing that thing where you're comparing it to, like, other games that are actually good.
No, I'm just thinking about it in my mind, fighting. It's like, I don't know, it doesn't sound interesting. It just doesn't...
Took them 34 minutes.
I don't know. I don't feel like wanting to spend so much time on something like that. I guess is more the thing.
Yeah, I feel like your time is a lot more valuable than mine, Electro.
Yes.
What with you having a job and such.
Yeah, a job.
honestly, one of the worst things I could have done as an RO player is play FF14. Because now I'm like, what? The jobs aren't updating at the same time? What is this shit?
For me, it's more like this. I'm like, Final Fantasy has so many nice ideas and everything. Why not put it into RO? That's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I don't know if you really noticed it, but depending on your party composition, you have different increased stats.
What, in FF14?
Yes, in FF14.
I didn't know that.
So, and at the same time, if you don't forget the limit break.
Yeah.
If you have the same classes.
Yeah.
It recharges slower.
Yeah, I know that. I didn't know there was bonus stats for certain classes though. So like,
they're just minimal, but it is still something.
Yeah. I guess if you're doing like ultimate, then you're thinking about that stuff.
A bit, just a bit. You don't want it overlapping. You always want different classes.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know the limit break's the biggest idea of that, but I could imagine being like, oh, well, yeah, if we got a bard, we might have more.
And I say that, but man,
yeah,
of the top rating teams,
yeah,
they use 2 gun breakers.
Of course they do. Damage.
First, damage.
Yeah.
Second, better invulnerability.
Yep.
And third, better party mitigation.
Yep.
So it's like...
It doesn't surprise me at all.
No, and Dark Knight is... nobody wants Dark Knight.
I'm curious how Reaper's gonna be. Like, I'm curious how hard it's gonna be for me to find a party.
Which way party?
Like, if... Okay, so I want to get every scythe in the game, so I'm eventually going to have to find an ultimate group. And I'm wondering how hard it's going to be for me to find an ultimate group that's not going to be like, ha, get out of here, fucking Reaper. Yeah?
Don't even think about ultimate.
I gotta, though.
Don't even think about it.
What do you mean,
anytime
don't
soon.
Even think about it?
Don't even think about it anytime soon.
I know, but it's eventually I'm going to have to do that.
Technically, no.
Yes. Technically, yes.
No.
How am I going to get the weapon?
You don't. I mean, wait, never mind. You do.
Yeah.
You become a PayPal legend.
Oh, yeah, PayPal legend. I guess, yeah, I could do that. But
what I'm trying to say is, don't even think about ultimates. Don't even think about it. Those take a lot of time.
I know.
Like, actually a lot of time.
I know. I'm aware.
And focus.
I know.
I don't know if you've heard any of the stories from Difer, me, or
I have heard plenty. I am aware.
Those are not easy.
I know. But
I mean, we're doing...
I'm setting out to get every scythe in Final Fantasy 14. And I mean that.
I'm sure.
And I know it's going to be a big undertaking. I'm aware. Obviously it's gonna start easy because I'm just gonna be able to like do dungeon runs and get the scythe, you know, eventually. And then it'll be like I'll probably have to do some crafting because I'm gonna need the crafting weapon.
Oh, that you can just buy off the market.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Like, not all of the scythes are going to be really hard, but there's going to be a hard scythe. And that's why I want to put that goal out there, so I have a reason to play after I've, you know, finished the main story and stuff. Because FF14 is a really good game, but I feel like I need more of a drive to actually, like, do something. And I can't think of a better idea than just getting every scythe in the game, because I love scythes, and I'm so happy that Reaper exists. Like, I'm super excited about it. And
I get what you're saying, don't worry.
And the reward is that I have every scythe in the game for every possible opportunity or outfit that I decide to make. I have the scythe for it. Which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dream big, that's fine.
Well, I mean, if you don't dream big, then what are you doing? Right?
Being realistic.
Well, that's not very fun. It's a video game, Electro.
I'm just saying.
It's a video game.
I mean, I'm not even sure if I can help you. On NA at least.
It's okay.
Not because I don't want to, it's because of the ping.
Yeah.
That's the issue more.
Yeah, that's Rosa suggested that I like switch over to the EU server to play with everybody, and I was like, nah, I'm not playing with lag.
I would have said yes, come over here, because we know people that are, as mean as it sounds, actually good players.
Yeah.
But I also said you're gonna have issues with the ping. You definitely are.
Honestly, seeing your brother play was a real eye-opener of like, that's a good FF14 player. Cause like,
I wouldn't say good, that's like unbelievable. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, like Iggy came in and he's 10 item levels below us. And he comes in on like the lowest DPS class and does the most damage. Just because of how optimized his rotation is and everything. It's blows my mind.
You have no idea.
And
Holy
it's like,
crap.
it's the kind of game that you're like, okay, I'm pushing my buttons at the correct time. Like I'm not fucking up that much. And you think, how much more is there to get? And there is tons. There's so much optimization you can do with that game. It's crazy.
It is really crazy. I agree.
And when you see when you know someone like that is that good, they could just come in and blow you away. It doesn't matter. They're playing Mechanist. That doesn't matter. They're 10 item levels below you. Doesn't matter. They're still better. All right.
It is. I mean, I know another guy who's also incredibly good.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I mean, in general, the static I'm part of currently on EU, they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
They're all good. I'm the one with the lowest parse.
Yeah.
That for me, that's like, god damn it, I'm not even close to them.
Yeah.
And if you remember, it was like, yeah, I'm a good player on NA with you guys, and now it's like, god, I'm the worst.
Yeah.
But they also know the rotations perfectly. They know it relatively perfectly. And that's like, what the hell am I doing wrong?
Well, you see, there's a saying for that, Electro. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So, Electro, can you take the stream for a second?
Sure.
I gotta burp. I gotta get some more water.
Sure, I'll try not to be negative. I'll just talk about the comparison of Final Fantasy and RO.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. You can be negative all you want.
Nah.
If it's the art. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
Sure, go ahead. And I think the big difference from RO and Final Fantasy is it's not in Final Fantasy gear is not the biggest thing, while in RO it is, in my opinion. Because you need to upgrade your gear and everything, while in Final Fantasy there's no upgrading. There's none. There are possibly the cards, material, but that's not even a lot of work. So RO is very gear dependent. The server is Ragna0, a live server. what sounds fun, the Final Fantasy or the RO? When you come here, why is Min playing RO Zero? Just because why not? He's interested in the Ragnarok Zero content, and this is the only server that is up to date, if I remember now. And they try to listen to the community to upgrade stuff. Yes, Final Fantasy is way more about executing than setup. So I rather play Final Fantasy because of the whole. If I do something wrong, it's my fault. While in RO, it's more like, well, I didn't gear correctly. But that's way too RNG and everything for me. I don't like that. I would not compare Shining Moon RO with Ragna0 because they are two different types of servers. Shining Moon is your renewal, while Ragna0 is Ragnarok 0.
Yeah.
It's a re-updated, remastered, balanced thing.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Electro.
The only thing you missed out is that I pretty much said the gear is a big difference in Final Fantasy and RO.
Yeah.
Because you just get the gear in Final Fantasy, you materia it,
Yeah.
which is not really hard to do. Then you do the end content, get better gear, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then you can only improve yourself, so to speak. Is it your skill?
It's a lot simpler, and generally, if you try to do nonsense on a Final Fantasy, you get punished for it.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I'd say our Final Fantasy has more stuff to do than RO.
Yeah.
Mainly because there's just so much different things you can do.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of. It's definitely much more fleshed out. Because it's got like crafting and fishing.
Yeah, there's crafting, gathering. There is also not gambling, but the casino. There is
house making.
Let's put that away. That's not even a thing.
ERP.
Glamour.
ERP.
Glamour.
ERP.
But yeah, that's my opinion. There's just more to do.
Yeah. Look, I'm putting a point. There is brothels in FF14. I've never seen a brothel in Ragnarok Online.
And there's a server for that.
There is a server for that. You're right. I'm kind of curious how the community is on Pornaro. Like, are they all Coomers, or are they just like professionals? Like, oh yes, this is a fine server. How are you, gentlemen?
Yeah. Yes, Toaster, I agree. I hate quests too. And they are incredibly tedious at times in Final Fantasy. But this is the one thing I will say. Final Fantasy is less about a MMO, it's more RPG. It's more about story.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one big thing about Final Fantasy, which I don't care about, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm. I'm
just there for the end game content, the raiding and everything. That's what I like about Final Fantasy. ARR, as in the first part, is weak. Second part is supposedly good, Heavensward.
Yeah.
Third part is weak then again, Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
And Shadowbringers first part was good.
Wait, so with the way updates are happening, it sounds like Endwalker's not going to be good.
But then again, man, you get to go to the moon. The moon's haunted, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
I just based on, what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say this. In my opinion, Stormblood wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't remember anything. Back then, I thought it was okay, but I didn't care about the story too much. So my opinion is invalid regardless, man.
All right.
As I said, the rating in Final Fantasy, in my opinion, is good. But you have to get through all of this questing just to get to it.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
I mean, you could pay past it now.
You can.
Yeah.
And I made fun of it back then, and yet I'm one of the biggest spenders now.
Yep.
Because I just don't have the time and motivation to go through everything again.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I had
that's what
made
it's
the
for.
time-
It's for you going through it again.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why people play it again for the story, for saving money, because they have a lot of time on the hand, whatever. I sadly don't have that anymore. Sadly.
I just do not care about stories, so I usually just spam through stuff.
I don't care about it either,
Yeah.
but at least knowing a bit of it is always good. So don't skip everything you can possibly skip.
I don't see how that helps me. How does knowing what a character's motivation
don't
is?
Okay, don't skip your job story. How about that?
Why not?
Because you get lore about your class.
I don't care. Like, give me a reason to care about the lore. That's the thing. I don't care. And I know this is frustrating.
No, I know what you mean.
It's just me. I just do not care. I cannot bring myself to care about story and stuff like that.
I see what you mean. It's
You learn the lore, you get a scythe. No, I get a scythe either way. $881 players are triple legend? What does that mean?
how many of them are paid per legends? The legend, as in that means they cleared all 3 ultimates.
Oh.
That's what the triple legend means.
Oh. Wait, only 800 people have that?
Because it's not that easy, man.
Ah, I see.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
And I mean,
you
I've
can't-
completed one of them, which was
Yeah.
Uwu,
Yeah.
but it was painful.
Yeah.
It was painful.
I mean, hey, if it comes down to it, I'll be a PayPal legend. I don't care.
No, don't, man. You'll be a laughing stock forever.
Of course, I'm already a laughing stock.
You can change it. Stop playing our role. Become good in Final Fantasy.
I will try my best. But if it comes to the point where I just can't, then... Yeah, I'm already a clown.
I don't remember how long it took for us.
I'm curious what the price of that is. Like, how much do people charge for that?
Man,
Yeah. Because, I mean, if it's too much, then Rosa won't even let me do it.
it's too much.
Is it?
Of course. It depends on the ultimate,
Yeah.
because I mean, you do need to have some kind of knowledge of raiding.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I think his name was Richie. He was a WoW raider, WoW
Yeah.
player,
Yeah.
a hardcore one,
Yeah.
and he did clear UCOP
Oh,
by
okay.
having 7 people knowing what to do, and they carried him pretty much.
Oh, okay.
They told him what to do, where to go, follow this, that, and so on.
Yeah.
And so he got through it
Yeah.
much faster than my static would get through.
Yeah.
But
But-
that's because 7 people knew what the hell to do.
Yeah. Did he pay?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. I don't know how he got there, but yeah. Now, Uwu, in my opinion, isn't that hard.
Yeah.
But the landslides.
Landslides.
Oh, God. That was a pain. Yes, Letty. There we go. Thank you, Rosa.
He was a big streamer, so he got carry. Man, I wish I was a big streamer.
Well, if you only would be playing Final Fantasy more, maybe.
Well, I will when Endwalker comes out.
Yeah, right.
I guarantee at least a full month of Final Fantasy 14 streams on Friday. That's what I'm putting down. Once Endwalker comes out, I do need to get a hard drive, like an external SSD for it. I talked to Difer about it, and he said that no, it would work perfectly. So I'm thinking like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, absolutely, yes.
If I can say something,
yeah.
The dying part in Ultimate, yes, it is very punishing.
Yeah.
In UCOP, however, you do have short moments of
breathing room.
Regrouping, so to speak. Yeah, breathing room.
Yeah.
So I think somebody cleared it. I mean, nowadays.
I don't think you change. The job change quest is only for Transcendence. Anyway, go ahead, Electro.
Somebody cleared. I mean, a group cleared UCOP with like 20 deaths or so.
Oh, jeez.
So there's a lot of breathing room.
Yeah.
And it's not as deep, hard DPS check anymore.
You lost the GF when you committed the woo-woo? Really?
It's understandable, because you really need to commit to it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you've heard from Diver's experience currently.
I mean, I've heard a lot, not just from Difer, but from just everybody. You know, I understand that it's gonna be like several months of dedicated work.
That absolutely. But what I'm trying to say is Difer has interesting static for Ultimate.
Yeah.
And they are not very dedicated.
Okay, so what I'm hearing in the chat is that, bro, don't do this. It's gonna fuck with your life. I don't have a life. I play Ragnarok for a living. Worst case scenario, I go party on some videos, and you know I lose some favor with the algorithm. It's not that big a deal. God, I wish that were me. Look, I am a video game streamsman. If I am not supposed to sacrifice my life for a digital item, then who the fuck will? Who the fuck is supposed to?
Yes, man is like Edmund Gold at home.
Yeah. Make enough money to live off Ragnarok content?
I mean, I don't care about lore, but I still like Final Fantasy 14. So I wouldn't say it's not for me.
Yeah. I really like the game. I just need an overarching goal to keep me playing even like after I'm done with the quests and stuff.
I mean, end content, improving your score.
Yeah, but to what end?
Until you're satisfied.
Well, yeah, but what am I using it on if I'm not gonna run the ultimates?
You're boring.
Ragnarok Online raid kills Garm second jobs.
Nice.
Honestly, I wish Ragnarok had more like actual good organized fights. Where's Difer? I miss him. I miss him too.
It's fine. I don't matter. I know.
I mean, I missed you, Electro, when you weren't around. How would you feel if fourth jobs or alternate third jobs instead? I think that would be neat. Asgard Legend is basically doing that, but with third jobs and Transcendence. And I really like that idea. It's not like done yet though, so I can't really comment on it. But generally more classes is better. Although in the hands of Gravity, I don't know if I like that idea. Because Gravity can barely keep expanding classes up to date, so I don't know if I want to give them more classes to worry about, you know? That's the gist of it. Is like, yeah, more classes is good because it allows for more definitive gameplay. I feel like RO's a little bit too limited to get any more classes though. Like a lot of classes already play pretty similarly, so I think that's fine. Gravity genuinely cannot make a video game anymore. And it's like, like we got the expanded classes coming out. Dude, it's been like 15 months, chat. They have not been able to participate in the game. That's not acceptable. You know, I don't want to give them more classes to fuck with.
I mean, it would be nice if they make more classes.
Yeah.
But they have to be unique. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Which is impossible.
How many unique gameplay styles can you really get in Ragnarok? I'd say something that we've kind of missed. There's no real rotation-based Ragnarok class.
I mean, the closest one would be Monk, wouldn't it?
That's not really rotation-based though.
Sorry, I was thinking about combo. My bad.
Yeah, no, that's a combo. Like, okay, so that is actually a unique gameplay element. One of the cool things about Inquisitor is that it's really fucking good, and it plays differently than, it's not just like a cart cannon or like an arrow storm, or it plays very uniquely. At the same time, it's also really good. And generally when Ragnarok does that, when they make something that plays differently, it generally sucks. So you have like the rotational magic of like the sorcerer or the elemental master, and it's neat. They've got 4 different spells, but it doesn't really work because Aros has a really dumb elemental system. So, and the way that gear is built in Renewal, you're basically just all in on one spell, and what ends up happening is that one spell does damage and your other 3 don't. So in order to make that work, you'd have to make gear that would accommodate cycling magic. And I think an easy way to accomplish it is probably by making some sort of like status system where you use one spell and then the next spell does more damage to the monster that's affected. Like, say you have a fire spell, and then that puts a status so that the next spell, which is water, will always do damage even if it's like a water enemy. That way, if no matter which part of the combo you open up with, you don't get blocked by elemental limitations. Like it did back in the day with the freeze and then a wind spell. Yes, obviously. You can't do that like on MVPs and stuff, but I feel like the status and the damage aspect of it should still be there. Because I think that's interesting.
Like that for Troubadour? And Dapper still complained about it because it actually is still crap?
Yeah, that's the thing. You put a status on it, and then the next hit is random between 1 and 5 hits. So it could do 20k or it could do 250k. And even if it did the max hits every time, it would still be terrible. I know.
Yeah, I know. They tried,
yeah,
but they failed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So that's my opinion. Like, I don't think Ragnarok needs more jobs. I think what we need is more gameplay styles. We need things to feel differently and still be successful at what they set out to do.
Needs?
What?
RO, a Realm Reborn.
Yeah. So while you can put a whole bunch of new jobs, and while that generally works at generating hype, as we've seen with the Doram, the hype dies down really quickly if they don't like actually have unique gameplay elements. Because at the end of the day, what was Doram, chat? It was you had double strafe, meteor storm. Basically every Doram skill can be, you could just say another Ragnarok skill. And that's what it was. Dorian. But at the time, you know, it was a new race to play. stopping the vertical progression, focus on expanding. Yeah, exactly. Aro's number Fiesta's going to Maple Story way of making everything as a DPS class. Well, I don't think everything needs to be a DPS class, but I definitely feel like you should be able to defend yourself. But that's kind of... that gets into a whole other issue of Ragnarok content being very poorly defined in general. It's
to be fair, Arrow has still the old skill system where you pick your own skills.
Yeah.
It's not a road which you have to take.
That's true.
Like in Final Fantasy or whatever other game there is.
So you can't expect the job to have certain skills.
I mean, he's still in Payon Dungeon because he's talking.
Am I supposed to move on? I'm still getting like 8% per archer.
I mean, somebody said you could do Orc Quest.
Orc Quest.
When you're level 40.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll do that when I'm level 40.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for me, it's still... I don't know. I'd rather play something else.
Balance.
I'm fine with the whole Shining Moon Arrow, but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna play it hardcore. I'm just gonna play it casually whenever I feel like it.
Oh, I don't.
If I want to play something hardcore, I'd play something else.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy.
I don't expect classes to be perfectly balanced, but I think one of the major ways that you can alleviate some of the balance issues is by just having a variety of different content. Because there's, like, if you have more than one kind of content...
Geffen Dungeon, man.
Geffen Dungeon? Okay. I'll go to Geffen Dungeon then.
Wait, don't they have Ghost?
I don't know.
Just don't go to floor 3, I think.
Okay.
That's where they have your nightmare.
Okay. But yeah, no, a variety of content allows the different gameplay styles to shine. The problem is that most of Ragnarok's endgame is kind of the same. Ugh. I had to play Wakfu with my friend that wouldn't buy a real computer.
Hey, Wakfu is...
Wakfu?
Wakfu, whatever.
No, it's funny because like Wakfu is like the only MMO that you could play on a Mac. That's why I had to play Wakfu, because they wanted to play an MMO with me, and I was like, "All right, what can you play?" And they're like, "I got nothing."
I think it is a good game.
Yeah.
At least the start is nice, feels nice. It has nice ideas. In my opinion, unique-ish characters. Classes.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of customization, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's turn-based, which is good, bad.
But
however you want to see it. But
Chat, why did you do that to me?
Why not? I played with a friend, and his class kept getting nerfed and changed over and over and over.
I didn't die to a pumpkin, it was a hunter fly.
He died to a hunter fly, yes.
I need to get fly
wings. This is not
wings.
Shining Moon Arrow. This is Ragna0.
Yeah.
The live server.
Ragna0 or exclamation mark server. The main thing I heard from Wakfu is that the economy is like completely dominated by a weird mafia-like group that just completely dominates the economy. And that's kind of fucked up.
Economy? What's that?
I don't know.
I mean, the whole idea of Wakfu is great in my opinion. It's just, it gets really grindy later on. And if you don't have time, forget it. You kind of have to buy stuff.
I don't know. I didn't get that deep into it. The friend I was playing was kind of casual, so I didn't really get that into it. But I didn't like it. And it was kind of dumb. It is really dumb how little games you can play on a Mac.
It is, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, Wakfu is very unique, and it's not gonna attract. Not everybody's gonna like the game.
Mhm.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
But that's, I guess, what I like about it. It's just playing alone is the worst.
Well, see, the thing is, you could pay to win everything, but that's less money that you can spend on your favorite streamer. Cough, cough.
I'm not spending a single dime on any streamer. Screw you. You're not getting money from me.
I'm joking.
What are the rates again from Ragna0?
I don't know.
Was it 2 or 3?
I have no idea.
Or was it 10 or 15?
I don't know.
I don't remember
I
either.
actually don't know.
But do keep in mind this is Ragna0. So it's a pre-re with renewal ideas.
Oh man, whose idea was this?
The person who suggested Geffen Dungeon was Shub KR.
Alright, bam.
Do it yourself.
This is a terrible idea.
I mean, the idea was good to come here.
No, it wasn't.
It is. You're suffering. How's that not good?
Ugh. I cannot kill anything here.
I think Wakfu has a VIP system, which is definitely cheaper than Ragna0.
Well, they decreased the VIP. It's only $6 a month now.
It's roughly the same.
Maybe he thought you were a knight. Maybe.
I mean, you could try. What did I say there?
I'm gonna try Orc Dungeon,
Okay.
or just very least Orc.
Sponsorship. Oh, I'm gonna become a Wakfu streamer.
I'm not super into turn-based games though, so Wakfu was really uninteresting to me.
Yeah, playing without VIP is painful. I couldn't play it without.
Just think we all have bills to. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I want to play Zero.
Yeah, he wants to play pre-re, but not pre-re.
I want to see the unique content it has to offer, and
Exactly,
there's
pre-re,
no
but
other
not
server
pre-re.
that does this.
Yeah, he wants to play pre-re, but not pre-re.
Yeah.
But I still think it shouldn't exist. Oh, Dofus is the version before Wakfu. As in, Dofus came before Wakfu.
I mean, I hope
Sorry if I
I
call
hope
it
you let
Wakfu or
Wakfu finish up afterward.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I don't worry. I wasn't paying attention anyway. For me, it just went something stupid. But what? But good job.
I mean, this is definitely safer.
I meant Dofus came out before. That's what I mean. Was Wakfu before Dofus? Was it?
Got the quest on level 40? Alright. I mean, this is decent EXP, and I'm taking way less damage than I was in Pay on
Yeah, you
Dungeon.
definitely are. And you might get actually money out of these orc ladies too.
Yeah, maybe. Safar?
I mean, from lore-wise, I don't know if Dofus or Wakfu is which one it is first. I don't know.
Oh, damn. We got drama in the chat.
I mean, I don't care. Go deal with it somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't want to hear that.
I do.
Screw you, man.
Fight,
I'm gonna
fight,
ban
fight,
Lie.
fight,
I'm
fight.
gonna ban both of them. Don't make me do that.
Come on, it's entertaining.
I'm banning both of them.
Chat, you better have drama or everybody's banned. Everybody pick a fight right now or I'm banning you all.
Okay, I'm just banning everyone then instead. Now wait, I can do something. Where's the option for that? I need to go into my...
Don't
What
actually
chat?
ban people, bro. I'm joking.
I'm banning them. Don't judge me.
I think Pine. Oh no, Rosa, don't make me do this.
Okay, I'm changing to chat only for subs.
Oh, if you want to fight, chat, you better sub.
Okay, let's just go with only emotes instead. That sounds way more entertaining.
Oh yeah, no, plenty of people are empty on private servers.
Oh, don't worry, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awful.
I don't know. I had Hawaiian pizza long ago as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. It stuck to me. Although
Well,
I prefer pizzas where a lot of stuff are on.
Generally, pizza stuck to you because it's sticky.
I'm banning you.
I should be within my rights to have fruit pizza.
Well, they can do what they want.
You know, there's the thing, right? Like, there's a theory, right? To like, what end, you know? Where do you draw the line? How much freedom should we have, you know? Like, okay, we want freedom of the press, but what if, you know, what if you want to, like, do some corrupt things in government and not have the media report on that? Or, you know, maybe you want freedom of expression, but you really don't want to see a furry in public? I don't know, man. Like, do you give up some of your freedoms?
Who cares?
Do you give up some of your freedoms to protect yourself from the furries? Huh? Do you give up your freedom to say what can go on a pizza?
I'll be honest, man. I care more about the whole Wakfu Tofu lore than whatever you're saying. That's way more interesting.
It does not, Rosa. Every time you say that, an Italian man commits suicide. Hunter is probably having more than your class. I don't agree with China, but furry stuff made me think about democracy. Isn't that necessary?
I mean, I'm gonna sound really possibly mean or stupid, but democracy sucks and we should go back to tyranny.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Under who?
That's a different question.
Yeah.
Which, the idea of tyranny is actually, a dictatorship, whatever, is actually, can be good. It's just, humanity sucks.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It doesn't work.
So here's the thing, alright? I agree, Electro, if it's a big mommy milker goth GF at the top.
Sure, that's fine, I don't care. But... the idea
IRL Crusader Kings.
I'm just saying, the idea is good.
Yeah.
It just has been always executed in a very negative way. So, everyone sees it as it's a bad thing.
Pardon me.
Bless you. Didn't know you're that allergic to me talking.
No, it's... Yeah, no, I think like a properly configured AI could probably run society a whole lot better than any human could. The problem is that, I mean, there's problems with every system, you know? The problem with democracy is that it's too easy to influence people. And money gets into the system, and... Advertising. Is she a Fuda? Yeah, of course she's a Fuda. You can't have a world leader without a dick. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Clip it, ship it. More like ship me with that Fuda dictator.
Good job, Dermot. Good job. Perfect.
Yeah.
I have no words.
Anyway, yeah, generally people in a group, in an unorganized group, are really dumb. Mob mentality. Wow. Literally in the name, dictator. Yeah, if it, you know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like he could do better. As I said before, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
But if you're smarter than...
Yeah, I know, but you're not learning anything from me.
Wait, who said I want to learn something?
I don't know. I'm sorry!
What did he... Even if he interrupted, I'm sorry, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these government forms, on paper, sound good, but they all don't work.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for humanity to die finally.
Yeah. I'm here to listen to Electro, not this unbalanced idiot.
You two are the only ones who care about that.
I mean, I like it when Electro's here. Electro is the other voice you can hear.
At least I hope. I hope it's not just a voice in your head.
Yeah. The third voice, that's you have to let go. The accident was 3 years ago. You have to let go.
I like that voice. Exactly, you should listen to that voice.
Hey, Champion Hunter. I got unidentified clothing. I got a Saints robe with 3 strength on it.
Oh, that's worthless for you, possibly.
Probably. Also, I've been getting daggers. I should probably upgrade from this main gouch.
Ouch. You're still using that?
Yeah. Oh, unidentifying stuff interrupts my auto-attacking.
Cypher is most likely doing something way more entertaining than this.
I doubt it.
In his opinion, most likely. I mean, I'm not even playing. I'm just here in voice chat with me.
Okay, that is better than the dagger I'm using. Alright, we're good. And it gives a ton of health, too. I got a dagger with... That's not health. Never mind. I got SP on it, though.
I mean, I was gonna say, oh, you can use skills. Wait a minute.
I mean, I guess I could grab Envenom.
But low levels are worthless, you know? I mean, Arrow is entertaining.
It's a bit faster.
Even sitting in town. I mean, you couldn't play any other game. You could even just...
Whoa,
it could be painting, too.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm not here for Arrow. I'm here because of Mint.
Aww. Gay.
No homo. No homo, man.
Oh, hey, hi, Vamp. I see you.
Oh, no, it's Vamp. Wait. He's blind. That means he can tell you where to go, man.
Wait, didn't Vamp get banned on Project Zero for joking about RMT? And now he's on Ragna0?
Was he that?
Yeah.
Letty, you forgot, Letty. Letty, you forgot. Ray stole my friends away. I only have Min left, okay?
Yeah. See, that's the good part. That's the good part about hanging out with Min. He's never had friends, so no one can take him from you.
This is not Project Zero. This is Ragna0.
Yeah, this is Ragna0.
Oh,
now
so
with 100% less RMT.
Min, check your mail.
Oh, okay.
Vamp is saying that.
Oh. Oh, sweet, a battle manual. Sorry, I'm not a Tech 1 master. I can't use books.
Where's the mandatory book? Where was it? Book 3? Book 2?
Yeah, book 3.
Book 3, we need.
KRO0. Do the level. Oh right, I'm level 40 now. Where is the quest? Is it at the start area ish? Put
What,
sweet
level 40?
potatoes here.
Ah,
Apparently, there's a quest I can do at level 40.
people will have to turn it up. I'm sorry.
Least important email of the year.
It was the most important email that I did not even get.
Yeah, no, you weren't on the list.
I'm very sad. I did get it. I'm not important enough. You get the quest in Frontera, supposedly.
Oh, okay. I'll go to Frontera then. Alright.
Oh god.
There.
All of these shops, why?
Oh yeah, no. Oh no! Oh
Wait.
no!
Wait
Oh
a minute.
no!
Wait, I need to... What's that? Sorry. Temporary crystals! Temporary crystals!
You
yeah!
can't escape! You can't
Okay, but-
escape last time!
Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 20, 30, 31, 30.
What?
So at least 40 vendors, by the way.
Taz, what did I tell you about fighting? Don't be fucking wholesome and calm about this.
Most
fight.
talented developer? I wouldn't say most talented.
I will say, okay, so the one thing that Lai has over Lunar, I really like what Lunar does, but he doesn't hire people. Lai
Yes,
hires people.
Yes. That's why I'm just saying the most talented developers.
Yeah,
As in, he is one of them. Lai is,
yeah.
or at least that's from what the stories say.
Okay.
So what do I really know? But he's not one of the most talented people there. I don't know, I don't think the server is good. Yes, Lunar is a developer, as in quite literally the only developer.
Yeah, that's a good, that's actually perfectly said, Letty. Lunar's a developer, Lai is a businessman.
Oh, hello Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
How was the sound? Never mind. I mean, that sounds very accurate. Lunar is developer, yeah. That's why, like, the websites, maybe the server, or this or that don't really work that well. Because he develops the game, not everything else.
Oh, interesting. I wish he would, I wish he would hire more people to help him, though.
I wish to.
Cause ah!
Huh? What?
That nothing. Little bit of Orc Lord.
Wait, wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that.
I'd seen him.
I mean, good on you.
Lai is creating jobs.
And I don't know if
event,
Lai
Jack.
actually developed anything. I don't know. For me, he doesn't. But what do I know?
I don't care. He has the most updated Ragna0 server, so like he gets results.
I'm not saying that's
Can't
a bad
argue
thing.
with that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't think he is one.
Yeah.
But that's from all the stories I've heard. So what do I know?
I have heard a lot of stories about Lai being an incompetent developer, but keep in mind he's been being the admin of an Athena server for like 20 years.
With RMT.
With RMT. Careful, Orc Lord. Yeah, I know. Orc Lord is on spot. Okay, do you know what that means? Like, what do people mean when they say Orc Lord is on spot 7?
I guess the map is in chunks, spots.
Yeah.
And if you aren't hardcore enough, you don't know what spot 7 is.
Yeah, look, what the fuck is spot 7?
Yeah, spot 7 is spot 7, man. Just count the spots, come on.
Where?
Don't you see the gutter lines? Come on, man.
Oh my god. I've been seeing more and more of that recently. I'm like, what the fuck? Are robots playing Ragnarok now?
Spot 7, do you mean in the sense of like the clock?
MVP detected in spot 4. Initiate deploying ranger. Meh. Miracle keyboard, okay. 789.
So 7 is top left.
Ah.
Also, if you open the map, mini map.
Yeah.
I guess, but
I get it. It's like a grid. So that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Like you're
you say
like
that's
you're
cooking,
okay.
but it's working. ER spot code. I'll be honest, I think that's a horrible system, but it works. So I can't complain.
I guess I've just been seeing a whole lot more of Brazilians lately. I don't know.
I mean, don't they play the server?
I mean, they play every RO server, dude.
That's true.
I don't think an RO server exists that Brazilians won't play. Keep in mind, Brazilians play on BRO. And that's like the worst Ragnarok server.
Letty, please.
Okay, Letty, you could do that, but then what do you say for the middle? What number do you say for the middle?
Number 5.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why the system is nice.
But you just say middle.
Okay, but what if there's a language
Or
barrier?
center.
What if there's a language barrier? What the fuck is center in Brazilian? I don't know. Portuguese. I know you guys speak Portuguese.
What I'm saying
it's
is
spot 5.
You have the N for north and so on.
Yeah.
And then C or M for the middle, for the center.
Okay, but center might not start with a C in Portuguese. When am I gonna play on a BROs? Dude, if someone opens a private server and is like, fuck it, we're BRO based, no teleporting. Oh.
Look, it's the same.
Brazil players are either angel or devil.
I mean, isn't that with everyone? Every human being?
I mean, people can be dicks.
Can?
Yeah. Quite often,
sure
in
that?
fact. God damn it. I want armor.
These guys don't drop any armor for you, man.
I know. Also, where'd the babies go?
There was one before, but I think there are only like 5 on the map.
Oh.
I mean, maybe more, but I don't think there are that many actually.
Bro, I did not miss a single double attack on that orc lady.
Now
You got
Shining Moon
rolled.
might seem more because you can't fly wing.
That's true. Yeah.
While here you're literally just going from one spot to another.
That's true, and the fly wings are expensive, so I don't want to use too many of them.
Yep.
Also, I need to remember to pick items up. Because I need Zenny. Is this the best Zero server? Yes, it's a very low bar.
I would say this is like almost the only one.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean it's a good one.
The only other options you have are Project Zero, which is super behind, Ragnarok Transcendence, which is super behind and run by the great people at Warp Portal. Or you could get a VPN and play the empty K00 server because the GM's botted and RMT'd, so no one plays it. Because
I mean, for all we know, the server might have the same issue.
RMT in Korea is like super not cool. Like they are really fucking serious about their MMOs. So to the point where like if news came, like, you know how when people have a sex scandal in like America where, oh, it turns out like 10 years ago you touched a girl inappropriately, that sort of stuff happens in Korea but for MMOs. Like, oh, you used an aimbot in fucking CS:GO like 10 years ago, you're losing your fucking cabinet position now. It's really fucked up. But that's how the culture is. They take their games very seriously. RMT is not legal here, actually. I think I got through to Lie and convinced him that RMT is a bad idea.
You say that, but I'm still doubting it. Also, I mean, what's Shuck KR did ask, why play Zero instead of Classic?
If you want to play Classic, then like you could just play Origin Zero or something.
No, why play it?
It's got content. It has content, and it's getting more content. And Classic is just going to be stuck at episode 13 forever. Cancelled.
I'm sorry, like, but that I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
The pure hobby, like the
I'm
idea
sorry,
Zero.
I cannot believe it's pure hobby. I'm sorry, I cannot. There's no reason for you to really do it then, or ask, or beg, or pay people to play on your server. If it's your hobby, you don't care if people play. I'm just saying.
I mean, he might want it to grow so he can hire more people to make the server better, but that's sort of like that's more of a character judgment rather than like.
Yeah, I'm just saying. For me, it's not convincing.
Yeah.
If people will come regardless if they actually want to play it.
Oh, I'll come all right.
Especially if there's your, what was it? Big titty Gothic GF was Futa?
Dictator. Futa dictator.
I forgot that part, sorry.
Futa dictator, mommy, please. Infringe on my rights. Oh, 2 attack speed? Let's go!
Third date, I believe you. I mean, you say you make, I mean, I see what you mean, Cooking, but at the same time, it's how hard he is trying to get people to play it. That's what's not convincing.
I don't know, man. I've had a lot of people try to get me to play their RO servers, and like, when you see the scum at the bottom of the barrel, chat, live servers are not that bad.
You know, I'm just saying it's the. I mean, I guess what my problem is the pure hobby. If he said it's a hobby, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But it's not a pure hobby. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And as Taz says, totally believe it's a hobby because if it had money involved, the decisions would be different. I mean, did you see the server at the start?
Yeah, I seen the server at the
start. It was all about the money.
It was absolutely all about the money.
It was all about the money.
Yeah.
You can't say that's a hobby then.
And I don't even mind if you get into I don't even mind if you get into a Ragnarok server for like the money aspect of it, because there is definitely like you can make more server if you don't have to have a job and you can just work on the server full time. But at the same time, I feel like private servers are kind of not, that's not the point. The whole point of the private server is to be cheaper, the cheaper alternative. And if you can offer a better service at, you know, a reduced cost, then, which is what private servers do, honestly.
I would rather say like this, not just cheaper, but also free to play option.
Yeah. And honestly, private servers have been doing that for years, so that's just, and I feel like that has a lot more to say about how bad the official servers are. Because there honestly isn't any other game where I can look and say, hey, the private servers are further ahead. Generally, that doesn't happen.
I mean, the first thought is Black Desert Online.
Is the private servers ahead there?
Cheaper.
Cheaper, yes, but that's not... Black Desert Online is a money vacuum.
Holy crap, it is.
But it's behind in content, I'd imagine.
Private servers, in a way, but not like very far, I think.
Okay, but if you want the newest content, you gotta play the official. And that's not true for Ragnarok.
You're right there. Never mind. Okay, you're right.
Unless you're a Korean, you're gonna have a better time playing on a private server than... Hello there.
It's Orc Lord. This time I saw him.
Yeah.
Just fight him, it's easy.
No.
I mean, I still like Black Desert Online, but...
Oh no, I really like BDO. I don't like that it becomes like a sim management game at the end, but...
I mean, you can ignore that aspect completely.
Yeah, but if you want anything, you kind of have to. That's the end game.
No, not anymore.
That's how you make money.
Yes and no. Yeah, yes and no, man. I wanted to try and get into the whole sim game, but I never did. And instead I just go kill stuff and get money like that. And now I sound like I'm making advertisement for Black Desert Online, but you get a lot of free stuff currently. A lot more than I did back then as I started.
I don't know, I think it feels really nice. It's definitely a neat game. You do have to pay up front, and do not even think about getting serious into that game. If you have like a new computer that you've just built and you wanna play an MMO that lets you stroke your fucking computer dick, BDO is absolutely that game.
Oh,
it looks so beautiful. But I seen the cash shop and it's like, whoa. I feel like I'm poor just looking at the prices in there.
$30 for an outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I spent too much already on the game.
Yeah. Apparently it gets really bad with like upgrading and stuff. Like
upgrading is the worst.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's horrible. I mean,
I've heard of fail stacks. I'd never play BDO.
I say it like this: it is a lot more better if you play the season. If you don't play on the season, forget it.
The season?
They have the whole season.
Oh,
mechanic.
they have like a league mechanic?
Yeah, it's a league mechanic.
How much is the entry fee for BDO now? Is it still $60?
No. It was quite. It's very often on sale.
Yeah,
but
I'd say if you can grab BDO for $20, I'd say it's worth it just to like fuck around in it.
It's 10.
It's $10?
10.
Yeah, I'd say that's worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Just put away your credit card and everything. Just hide it while you're playing.
It's definitely a fun play. And it looks gorgeous. It's absolutely incredible. If you have the hardware to run it, obviously. But
I really think it looks good. It feels good. No, you can't because it's MMO, but they are private servers, so yes.
Yeah.
I say there are. I don't know how many. I admit. As I said, I play on the official because I have stuff there. And
my
since I'm
BDO.
anyway playing alone, it doesn't matter where I play.
Yeah.
I don't plan to spend more money, so it's like whatever.
Also, yeah, the character gen is really nice, and I don't know, it's just overall.
Yeah, also, sorry. We may have been talking about BDO and ignored some of the people.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Kite Kite SXX said, why are all zeros low rates?
Low rate servers generally do better.
I would actually say because the max level is not that high. So they want you to play.
Yeah.
Because what's the point of a high pre-re server? High rate pre-re?
Yeah.
Not a lot of point.
Generally, when you have a high rate pre-re server, it's focused on PvP. And the idea is that you just get into PvP sooner. And it becomes even more true when you get into like the super high rate servers that are just like completely based on PvP, because at that point you've got nothing. Like the monsters are one shot, even the MVPs, and at that point I've even seen a lot of servers is down. All right.
Sonic Breno is making fun of you that you're 2 hours in. And
I seen that. I decided not to answer it.
No, I'm just saying.
And I am a passionate Ragnarok gamer. I've got the tag on the Discord.
Taz he wishes they made a Ragnar 3.0.
Yeah.
It's a broken game, hard to any private server.
I mean, they kind of did with the mobile games, but that's the thing. It's a mobile game, so.
Wait, were they not trying to put an actual PC Ragnarok game?
I have no idea.
I'm sure somebody mentioned it in one of your streams.
I would hope so, but I'm not optimistic about that.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic about it. Going to put into games, you better. Yeah.
30 USD is 3 days minimum wage? God damn. That's
BDO is way too expensive.
That's like 2 hours in Canada. Nah, maybe like 2.5 of minimum wage. Depends on what province you live in. Are there stat set skills? I think so. I think there's a limit on it though.
Was there till 50 is free? Also check your mail again, supposedly.
Oh, sweet Zenny. And Fly Wings. Thank you, man.
Cooking. I mean, I think in the season from BDO, the league, you can skip the main story, for example. So it's similar to.
Could probably pay for sex. Yeah, could you confirm that? Oh, well.
Nice. But yeah, it would be nice if more games would be like PSO2, Monster Art, and so on. Just I'd say a refreshing feel more on the combat focus and so.
Typical swordsman being broken.
It's not broken, it's balanced.
Yeah, okay.
Gravity went bankrupt because of mobile.
Apparently Gravity was hurting before they made ROM. But again, they have a lot of name recognition with the Ragnarok brand, and you could definitely see them running it through the dirt right now, in the most recent years.
And touching and cooking pretty much answered. PSO2 is not dead. It's PSO2 New Genesis that's dead.
Yeah.
PSO2 itself is still alive.
Yeah, no, PSO2 is still great. It's kind of silly though. Like the original game is still really good.
Yeah.
And honestly, with the new client, PSO2 normal runs so much better. It's like a dream, dude. It runs so good. What doesn't Tencent own?
That's a good question, because they already own your information.
Human rights.
Oh, please, they already have that. I mean, PSO2 and Neon Genesis, it was a great idea. New Genesis does feel nice. Combat is nice and everything. It's just, you can't come out with a new game with no content.
I feel like NGS was a little bit rushed.
Definitely.
I feel like they're trying to get that money early. Minus 1,000 social credit. Mail again? Okay.
Okay, that
Oh,
you're getting
Pog a
everything you
dagger.
can.
Oh, leaf dagger.
Sa l'importance notre tourning human rights
Ah.
capade.
Thank you. thank you for the sub.
Pizza cake.
Don't say pizza cake.
I mean, we in Europe, just in Europe,
Yeah.
we had a chocolate pizza. It was not pizza dough; it was sweet dough and chocolate on it.
Oh, great. See, that sounds good, but I don't like chocolate.
It wasn't so bad actually.
Isn't that called a cookie?
I mean, possibly, but it was a pizza size.
Okay, so it's a giant cookie.
Yes. And it wasn't like a cookie filled with stuff inside, it was on top of it. but yes.
The bot has a French
Surprisingly-
accent because it's funny.
Sure. Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad.
Well, yeah, it's
I
a
won't
giant
buy-
cookie.
I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Fried cookie. Oof.
deep fried cookie. All right,
I'm
chat.
just.
No, go ahead, Electro.
No, I'm done already.
All right, chat. You like your cookies hard or soft?
Ooh. I'm gonna answer first. I like it hard.
All right. Know who to ban now.
Yeah.
I like soft cookies, chat.
I mean, I like it more hard, but I do also eat them soft because in the end, it's like I just want the cookie.
Yeah.
I want the cookie.
Would need a hard cake. Yeah. Okay, so
Sure I
like, I'd say cookies are best fresh out of the oven, and they're still kind of soft.
No. When they're nice and crunchy, where it goes crack.
No, I got chips for that.
But chips are salty, not sweet.
And peanut butter chips.
Oh, peanut butter, get out of here. I'm banning you. You're dead to me.
Hard cookie, just go with milk then?
Oh, yeah. I tried that, but I'll be honest. I don't have a good enough tongue to actually notice a big difference.
Better wait some minutes to get cold and crunchier. Honestly, okay, so like whenever there's cookies, I'm like right at the oven to get cookies before they cool down because I love them so much when they're a little bit on the warmer side, a little bit more chewy.
Let me say it like this, man.
Yeah.
I think if you just want a cookie,
Yeah.
hard ones are good enough and it works. But if you want to enjoy the cookie, you go with the soft ones.
I disagree. I feel like a hard cookie is so low on a tier that I wouldn't even consider it. Like I don't want a hard cookie in the same way that I don't want a hard pretzel.
Yeah, I need to ask this. What's the size of these soft cookies or hard cookies?
It's like regular sized cookie.
What is regular size? Because
Like the
the
size
soft
of your
cookies
palm.
that I can buy are big cookies, while the hard cookies are small ones.
Like the size of your palm.
Yeah, that's a bit that's a big cookie for me.
Okay, maybe the size of my palm.
That's still a big cookie.
And my palm is not big.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't compare it.
Yeah.
But essentially, that's how I see it. That's a big cookie,
Yeah.
and those I have soft. Those are the soft ones for me. Does it really matter? It's not pizza.
Yeah, but they're orcs. It's okay, they're a different color than us.
What? I finally read what's going on. Yeah, he's being quite the racist here. That's true.
It's okay, they're not visually appealing.
It's true. They're the ones attacking first.
Yeah.
It's self-defense.
Not stab, stap. We're stapping, dude.
Dapper. You're just self-defending yourself, man. So
Yeah.
if you ever go to court, say
Yeah.
you were self-defending yourself.
I was.
Self-defense.
Generally most communities keep their undead underground, don't they?
Depending on the religion, some burn them. But yes.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't even burn. Some actually, I think it was a
Community has
trust
fucking
burn.
undead. I'd imagine that they're
Just undead.
I'd imagine that they probably weren't walking around before the whole Ragnarok thing happened.
Are you sure?
I don't know. What's the lore between the orc skeleton? Aren't
orc
like
memory.
the skeletons and stuff all like possessed or something?
Was it? I mean, possibly. But if you think about the orc memory and stuff.
Well, yeah, but they're still undead, right? They're still dead. I thought it was like Dark Lord or something that was behind all of the undead monsters or something.
No, I think actually. That's a good question, man. But I'm not a lore guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Shame, huh?
Yeah.
Our own lore says this happens when orcs eat soft cookies. So that's what I mean. These orcs ate soft cookies and now they're undead.
Well, I'm not an orc, so
And you don't eat soft cookies.
we have hanging coffins. I feel like that's just a bad pinata, though, isn't it?
Why would... Man, no. No. Not... Those aren't...
Look, if something's hanging from the roof and it's a party, I'm probably gonna hit it.
It's not a party!
What? If it's not a party, then why is the word fun in it?
You put that word in there.
No. Funeral. Fun. Neural.
Min, please.
Alright, I've decided I want to be a pinata when I die.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, great. That's a lot of dudes. I am traumatized enough.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, this hurts more.
It's okay, Rosa. I'll just live longer than you.
Will you?
It's not likely. It's not likely. Men generally live shorter lives.
I mean, the way you eat compared to how she eats.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
I'd say we're equally fucked in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although Rosa does eat vegetables.
I should deep fry them.
I don't know.
See, that's the big thing. If she deep fries it, is it still a vegetable?
Well, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Oh no, Taz, no. Taz, don't encourage him, please. No, no, please don't.
Real fun.
No, don't encourage him.
Does not deep fry her vegetables, apparently.
So she says. Deep fried water is still water. I
Yeah,
guess.
you're kind of defeating the purpose of eating healthy at that point, aren't you?
That's pretty much the same.
And deep frying is really hard to do unless you have like a deep fryer.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, I should pick those items up.
Rats are the ones who deep fry everything.
With barbecue. Oh yeah, is that just like a command?
Yes, it is. Did you forget already?
Yeah. Sweet. That's so much easier.
Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned it as you tried the server too.
Yeah. Don't have to pay for auto loot now, so that's nice.
Okay, that's I guess nice.
Eat my nails. Ugh.
I mean, if he wants to let him.
No.
Don't think he has.
There's certain things that we don't let people do as a society because it benefits everybody that they don't do it.
And yet people do it because they want it.
Do I have VIP? No, I don't.
Don't buy him VIP.
Like, come give him VIP. No, dude, I want the real player experience.
Oh, then send everything back that you got from Vamp.
Nah, that's the real player experience.
No, it's not.
It's a gift from my good buddy Vamp, who I've known for like 3 servers now.
Sure, man. Sure.
Yeah, we go way back. I remember when he got banned on Project Zero. It was funny.
Yeah, there won't be a single backstab.
Yeah. We'll get there. I might have to reset my stats when I get to backstep, though.
We're not gonna get there, man.
Yeah, we are.
How far are you?
9 more. I don't know how big this quest is gonna be. Vamp, I have a question. Do you put the manual on and then turn the quest in for more EXP? That's my question.
I should stop watching you play. I'm falling asleep.
I mean, say what you want. This is getting lots of viewers, so. As a streamer, I am succeeding.
As a human being.
I was already not doing that.
Just saying.
1 hour, so use it anyway? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You're stopping most likely 40 minutes anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't count down when you're offline, so. When we come back next week, we'll be EXPing it up.
Yeah, good luck then. There are flower wings in your mail.
Oh, sweet. Storage EXP boost buffs and at go for town.
Yes.
It used to give an
what-
auto loot, which was ridiculous. I'm glad I could talk lie out of that, because that was dumb.
I mean, there are a lot of things about the server still dumb.
Yeah.
But it makes money.
Gots to have money. I want to
That
get
is
past that
plywood.
wall of
Yeah.
archers, but there's so many monsters here.
There are literally everywhere packs of monsters. What
Yeah.
the hell? I mean, either you give everyone all the loot or no one.
Yeah. Paying for it is ridiculously pay to win.
May
Like
as well just give it
that's
to no
way
one.
too strong of an advantage to sell.
I mean, I like auto loot, but that's because I'm a lazy person.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean servers have to have auto loot.
I prefer, I think servers do better without auto loot. I think it just like helps diversify grinding strategies. It really nerfs hunters for farming items and stuff like that. Teleport immunity is the thing and all that. I feel like that's a really degenerate way to play. Again, it's not something I care about enough that I'm gonna like advocate that every server remove auto loot. I just think it's a better idea because auto loot is such a disconnect from how the game was intended. Like you'll get nothing like that officially. And it's just like a completely unique system whereas like at storage is at least a little, you know, at least they have like Kaffir cards that do that. And with the warps, they have like the warp system.
And I would say if you can work towards it, okay. But
Die Archer, please.
I was gonna say the archers would most likely kill you, but good job, you did it.
They're worth a lot of EXP, goddamn.
Yeah, of course. It's an orc archer.
Yeah.
People just get lynched because XP share is 50. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, yeah, so you just grab like a level 99 and leech yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Buying leech
I don't
service?
I don't think that's good either. I mean, I did leech services back then. When I was playing a lot more.
Ooh. Almost died.
But, you almost died.
Have any weight.
I don't think that's good. Oh look, you're back at this spot.
Yep. Way less monsters.
I swear, at least 50% of your flowers teleported you here.
Yep. I don't want to deal with this! I can do Pouring Village now?
That's probably good.
I'm gonna finish my quests and then I'll do the Pouring Village.
Citizen coins are the battle pass, season pass thing. It gives you different...
Gives you different
useful-
items depending on the town, but it's generally like cash shop stuff, like some consumables, gel stars.
Yeah, useful consumables. And
If you
useful
buy the
materials.
season pass, then you can also get cosmetic items at the end too.
Expensive.
$30.
Oh god. It's... No!
What?
No!
Okay.
I'd rather have it just give you a unique costume and reduce the price to like $10.
You kind of do that though.
What?
See? You can just buy them.
No, the buying should be the quick way to it. As in, that one should be more expensive than the season pass.
Oh, so these are the season 1 wings. And there's new wings for season 2 now.
Okay, but I still think the season should be cheaper. The season pass should never be expensive. Not more than other stuff. It should always be cheaper. Because what's the point? I mean, sure, you can get 5 different costumes, but I'd rather just wait for the season to end and buy the wing. But again, that's just me, so whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just
I feel
too
like
much.
$30 is on the edge of where I'm like, I'm not really comfortable with that. So if you wanted to like one limit wing is
Yeah, like, sure, if you look at it that, sure. But if you think about how much it is in real life worth actually. I could go, this is the same thing with BDO.
Yeah.
Just a single costume costs $30. I'm not gonna buy that. I mean, I did, sorry.
I mean, shame on you. I'm gonna
No,
buy
I'm
it,
serious.
but how
It's
dare
horrible.
you?
I'm serious, it's stupid, I shouldn't have bought
Yeah.
it. That was the worst thing I did.
I mean, I'm coming off of from a Poe purchase, and I'm not allowed to spend money on Poe now because I spent $90 on the box, mystery box, and I didn't get the armor I wanted. So Rosa won't let me spend any more money on Poe.
God damn it, man.
So I'm like, $30, you know.
Why would, I mean, he's banned in buying stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm
from
not
Ro-
allowed.
by
I'm not
Rosa.
allowed to spend money anymore. Because I gave Rosa a very convincing argument as to why she should let me spend $90 in the first place, and one of the conditions was that I won't spend any more money until February.
At least something. It's a shame you didn't get what you wanted, though.
I didn't. No, I absolutely did not get what I wanted.
And like I did say, you don't get a single costume, you get 6. And
Yeah.
you can trade them with other people. But I still don't think it should cost you $30. I still don't think it should cost that much.
Come on!
Go on, man! You can
Yeah!
do it, man! Good XP.
Yeah. Like 14% for those.
$30, so you could buy 3 Black Desert Online accounts. Or as Tate was said before, that's 6 times 20 nuggets from McDonald's.
Bro, that's a lot of nuggets.
That's a lot of nuggets. It's just if you compare to other things, yeah. Then it just feels too much. And that's what I do.
I'm generally on the case of like make it cheaper and then more people will buy it. But I've never really been on the side of the cash shop that's like, all right, what price do we make this item to maximize profit? Because that's absolutely a thing that happens. That's why when you go, it's actually one of the most like fucked up things, that if you play a Tree of Savior did this actually, where they had the same items in the cash shop, but for the South American server, they were just cheaper. Because if they were too high, then obviously Brazilians can't pay that much. So, yeah, no, exactly. A microtransaction. It's the idea is that you're spending a little bit of money. But I feel like with how easy purchasing can be now, it's honestly any kind of like instant transaction you can do is micro.
Oh, you don't have any healing items.
No, I do. I'm done my quest anyway.
Oh, okay. I mean, Letty does also have the point of every time she spends money in a game, she just thinks how much food she could have bought with it. And essentially the money's not gone.
Yeah. That food is gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how much you value the money, really. And for me, $30 is too much for something might not even complete because of time reasons. And I'm not gonna get my money worth out of it.
Alright, we're almost job 50 now after the quests. $1 per 1 hour of fun is how I value my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got different ways of going about it. I don't feel like I'm mentally mature enough to make advised purchases, but I'm an adult, so I do it anyway. There's no basis. I'm just like, I want that thing, and then I spend money on it, and that's why Rosa. That's why I'm like, Rosa, you gotta help me, because I will spend way too much money. Chat, I would have kept hitting that mystery box till I got that armor. Doesn't matter how much it would have cost me. I would have kept doing it.
I see what you mean, but I also do that.
Yeah,
I
no.
also just spend.
Absolutely.
However, I don't just spend it right away. I, for example, put it in the cart.
Yeah.
Say on Steam the different games during a sale.
Yeah.
And then I look at it and like, will I really play it? Do I really need it? So that's the thing. I actually try and think about it. In the end, I buy half of them anyway, but I never play it.
The season pass keeps me playing for 30 hours. It's an easy decision. Well, the thing is, with the way the season pass is now, you're gonna want to be playing the game anyway, and that's just like a cosmetic reward at the end. And from what I can see, based on the prices of the Season 1 wings, you're definitely getting your money's worth in terms of like cash point value. So if you're invested in the game and you're playing for hours at a time, like, it's a good buy in terms of just the money value, like the monetary value of it, because you can get these wings and sell them to other players, and from the looks of it, you're getting more. You're getting a a good bang for your buck because.
But that's almost with all season passes.
Yeah.
It's just how much. The thing is, how much time can you invest in it?
True.
How much time? How long does it take to get all 6 costumes?
I have no idea.
I'm just saying that is also an important factor, actually.
I mean, everyone around me is telling me not to play it, Vamp, but I'm like genuinely curious about Ragna0 content, so I'll probably be sticking around. I don't know how active I'll be in terms of content creation, but like legitimately just personally I am curious about Ragna0. I was curious about Ragna0 back when I played Project Zero, but it turns out that like it just wasn't what I was looking for, because a lot of the features that are unique to Ragna0 are paid features, and I feel like that you kind of want them in there, but you want to make them not predatory as fuck, and maybe with a different kind of thing.
That's funny, Lai, but does Ragna0 really need VIP system? Does it? Does it really need it? Did you not say before the server is pure hobby? So why do you care about the money? Why do you care about it being profitable? I'm just saying, your words colliding again.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter.
To argue with you a little bit here, Electro.
No, screw you.
Every server sells enriched torts.
Of course. Some more
and
than
it's
others.
not an issue because you could buy them from other players. I think what the main thing that Ragna0 needs is, and I have talked to Lai about this, you need to put an item in here that's just a cash shop item. Like a cash shop point item. I understand why you're not doing it yet, because you have people to compensate from playing the old iterations of Ragna0 and they're going to get a bunch of cash points. You don't want them to devalue the currency. However, once that's done, I feel like it's a really good system to have just a cash shop, like a cash point item that you could easily sell, buy, and trade, because I've seen that work on Shining Moon, and it's super cool because you can just buy moon coins, and there's no limitations on trading it, so it's really easy to use this currency interchangeably for just like normal items, and then normal people, everyday players, have access to cash shop items while you're still getting the server secured financially. Yeah. Lacking in content compared to normal RL? I can't really comment on that because I haven't really gotten far enough in it, but from looking at like the wiki, seems like they were doing okay.
I mean,
but
content-wise, I'd say there is a lot to do.
Yeah.
But you could say the same about Nova Row.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
But in the end, there is nothing.
Yeah.
Once you hit a specific point.
Yeah.
But that's all RO in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, no, even in Asgard, people sell cash point by selling dye. Yeah, absolutely. The thing about like people are gonna, if there's any way to spend money and convert it into like in-game, people are gonna do that, and I feel like the easier you make it, the easier you make it to trade with them is probably for the better. Anyway, let me make a party. Collage. All right.
And moon coins, or however, whatever on whatever server it's called is always good.
Yeah.
It just depends also on cash point sales, for example.
It also makes it tremendously easier for everybody to sell their moon coins. Because you don't just have like the big guys that, you know, not everybody has time to sit there and watch the economy and like know how much cash points per whatever. A new player can go into Shining Moon if they're lazy or they just don't have time. They can swipe the credit card, and then they look at the price of moon coins on the market and put it a little bit under, and then they can sell their moon coins. And then they have some starting zenny, so they don't have to like grovel at the feet of pourings. Because that's absolutely it happens, and it helps the server because the server is getting paid. That's one of the main reasons why RMT is bad, by the way, because those players that are lazy and or maybe don't have the time, instead of buying cash points and supporting the server, they're just buying zenny from another player.
If the characters at the bottom of the screen, that it was a great thing that Min added it.
Yeah.
There's also one for Difer.
Yeah.
He's just not here right now.
Yeah. And it'll pop in automatically if he joins the Discord call.
Yep, it's nice.
Yeah.
And also, if I may say, because Nora said it's expensive to maintain RO servers. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's expensive to maintain any kind of game, especially when you get into
servers do not have a cash shop or so.
Yeah.
It's just specific things I don't think should be there.
See, I'm a little bit more liberal. I don't mind the idea of a VIP system so long as it's accessible to the free players. Because
Sure, okay.
I've absolutely seen, like, there's games like FF14. I really wish Miyu had a way that she could work hard in the game and buy Final Fantasy time. Because she feels...
She could.
Yes, but I wish there was a more official way to go about that.
Yes, I know what you mean. It's just... Yes, it would be nice.
Because Miyu loves Final Fantasy XIV, but she is not in the financial situation where she can pay for subs. So she has to beg her friends to pay her sub for her, which honestly feels terrible for her. Because now she feels like a big moocher, and that's terrible. But, you know, if you have friends and you can do that, but not everybody has that opportunity. So it would be cool if there was an opportunity for that. I don't necessarily mind paid features so long as they're accessible.
Sure. It's just, for me, it's the whole, there's a VIP system, there's a season pass. Why not just combine them together then? Why split it up?
I don't know.
Because I'm now going to PSO2.
Yeah.
The premium is essentially the same thing.
Well, you can buy the season pass with a premium.
Too. Also, yes. I'm just saying.
But premium gets you the season pass.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Why not just have the VIP included, or season pass included in the VIP? You don't need all kind of stuff.
You need 2,000 HP to survive King Boring Fireball? Oh, jeez. I hope I can, Oh, I don't think we're doing that.
No, I just kill the boring. The things. Yes, don't make everything super grind. There always has to be the free-to-play option.
Yeah. Oh my god, no. See, Ragnarok is the perfect example of, like, it's accessible. Honey. It's not... Like, if you're a free player on Ragnarok, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
It's basically like paid players have ad item, and free players are playing on a 0.5 rate server. And that's dumb, because then it's just it's like a completely different environment. That's not I don't know. I don't like that. I definitely didn't like Ragnarok for that reason. I played it because the name was a pun, and I was looking for something new. And I had fun, but I don't think I would have had fun if I didn't pay money.
Also, like, do not misunderstand me. I do think it's nice that this is an updated server, it
Yeah.
works, and you are listening to me.
Yeah.
It's just I see no appeal. I see absolutely no appeal. I do not like pre-re at all. I do not like this grindiness and all those stuff.
But it's not pre.
For me, it's still pre-re. It's the same thing for me.
Not
I
pre.
know what you were saying. I'm just saying. For
Yeah.
me, that's why I'm negative about
Yeah.
it. I don't care about this. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
Min can play it. He can. I don't care. If he enjoys it, good for him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play it.
I didn't. You don't need to play with me. I understand this is a endeavor I'm undertaking myself.
For me, it's the same thing as always.
I'm glad
never-
to have Electro around for, you know, just the company.
Activity.
Yeah, it's much easier to do a stream with someone else with you.
I'm just sorry that I'm so negative and against it. It's just
Yeah.
I don't have the whole motivation, power.
Well, maybe as I
energy
keep
to
playing
just-
this and you see more of the Ragna0 content, maybe your opinion will change.
No.
Well,
I did it with Asgard Legend and I'm not doing it again.
says, nah, that's it. You got one chance to win me over with this custom shit.
I'm fine with playing Asgard Legend as a soul linker, but not more. I'm sorry, I
Parrot
just
like
don't
power springs up.
I don't have the energy to just grind through everything again, try and get gear again. On Asgard Legend, my soul linker does not need as much gear as you guys need.
Yeah,
So it's a lot easier for me and accessible to play it.
yeah.
And that's why I can play that more. It's just I don't want to go through everything again.
Become some kind of
touching one
boring
per
chore.
request.
Okay, well here's the thing, right? I like the idea of a battle pass. I just don't think it needs to be a paid feature. Like you have like dailies that keep you playing. You don't need to make that a paid feature.
I mean, it's good that he changed that most of the consumables and so are free
Yeah.
now, and only the costume is paid.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that was me intervening because I was
That
like,
was a
no,
good
no. My guy,
Don't
he
get me wrong.
can't.
I'm not saying it's horrible. It's a good thing.
Because I know how important gel stars are for like the Ragna0 economy, and I want them to be accessible to free players. Because if you don't have them, it's gonna feel like shit. I played on Project Zero, chat. I know what it's like to play without gel stars. It's absolutely terrible.
Let me try and catch up with all the chat. Lai said the Citizen Pass is just his fantasy. I was bored with selling pure cosmetic. Wanted to make donators play instead of buying directly, making their day harder. But also they get 6 times more.
Ah, I see.
Sure, but they shouldn't pay more just to get more. I'm sorry, for me it's too much. In my opinion, that's way too much. As I like to joke around with my friends, that's like... I have to do the math, but damn it. I always calculate how much I spend in kebabs.
And what?
Kebab. Dinner kebab.
Oh, like a kebab. Okay.
Yeah, kebab.
Yeah.
And $30 is like 10 to 15 kebabs. That's a lot of kebabs, man. That lasts me for days.
Make it
I mean-
$40 despite Electro.
Go ahead, I'm not playing anyway. I don't care. Go ahead, make it more expensive.
I love
See
when
if I
when
care.
the admin raises the price of the cash shop despite someone that doesn't even play.
Go ahead, please do it. See if I care. I mean, sure, I'll care. I
Chat,
mean,
this
do it.
is
Go
why
ahead.
Enrich Store is $1 on Novaro. I want you to know that. That's why. It's not because of balance economy. No, it's because yeah, $1 for 1 ore. It's 3
would say
times
the
more
season
expensive
pass-
than Iero.
I would say the season pass should be like 10 or 15. But you would say it's too less. So doesn't matter what I say. Go with €100, $100. Go
Honestly,
$100.
I agree. I feel like with 10 or 15, it would be a lot more doable.
You can tweak the reward if you want. I don't care. It's just spending so much at once for something I might not get because of, I don't know, maybe my internet's gone suddenly. I don't have, my PC explodes, whatever.
Yeah. Well,
it's just
don't buy it until you're done because you could do the things before you buy it.
That's true. But it's just all of these things that, there are so many things that could happen.
Yeah.
That I might not even get the reward in the end.
Personally, with the way the system is set up, I would not buy it unless I was done and ready to claim my reward.
Unless you're sure you will get the stuff, yeah.
Why not do it like a free premium? Because that's kind of dumb. I don't like that. Like, you should reward people for playing the game in and of itself, especially in an MMO where playing the game helps the game live longer. Because if you go into an MMO and no one's fucking playing, you're not playing that game. But if everyone's playing and there's parties everywhere and there's like, you know, reason to go back, and one of the main issues that a lot of MMOs will fall into is that people will get to the end game and then there's not enough players going through the riffraff. And that's one thing that FF14 does really, really well, is that it forces older players to play the riffraff again. Now, the result of that is that when you're a new player in Final Fantasy and you get into your first dungeon, the tank is like, vroom, and you're like, what? And you have no idea what's going on. But
if I can add something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if old players have to play as new players.
Yeah.
There's a new person on my blacklist then.
Okay, let me finish though. But without that, then it's so much better to get the vroom tank than to get oh man, I've been waiting in this queue for 30 minutes as a healer. Or oh man, I've been waiting in this queue for 3 hours as a tank.
Yes.
It's been 3 days. I still haven't found a dungeon run DPS.
Back then it was a pain trying to get into dungeons.
Yeah, exactly.
Back then I mean AR time.
Yeah.
That was a pain.
No, it's one thing that FF14 does really, really well, and I kind of wish that RO did it too, because it would be so much easier. But that's the thing with the way that power scaling works in RO. I don't know how you'd be able to make that work, because there's no like item level in Ragnarok. Citizen tokens are the season pass currency.
Season pass currency, yeah.
Yeah. You hand them into towns and you get rewards.
Yeah. Also, if you're the tank, a new player tank, and you're slow and everything, the players might just be toxic.
Yeah.
Why are you not pulling more? Why are you being so slow? Why?
Okay, that's still better than...
No,
That's still better than waiting and not having anyone to play with. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Playing the game is always better than not playing the game. And from what I've seen, the FF14 community is actually pretty nice, especially on like lower level dungeons, because the higher level players that are scaled down are adequately rewarded for running that lower level content.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. I mean, if you're doing your daily roulette, you're doing your daily roulette.
Yes, I mean, I'll say there, yes, I'll get rewarded at the end.
Yeah.
But if I would something my level, I'd be more rewarded. Since I'd get the gear, I'd get more XP.
Yes.
But in the end, I'm getting rewarded.
Okay, but if you're at the max level, it doesn't matter. You're just doing your roulette to check the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It gives you a reason to go back and do that shitter content.
Alright, you mentioned about the whole community playing with other people and so on.
Yeah.
I don't know what you know about me, but on Nova, I mainly played solo.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the other players.
No, that's fine.
I avoided party.
Don't have to.
However, I needed players for the economy.
Yeah.
So for me, that's the big thing, the economy. Yeah. Not partying with people.
Yeah, you need the economy.
That's, in my opinion, more important than parties. But
yeah,
that's just me.
They transform to a level 50. Yeah, see, that would be neat. I think that would be really cool. I don't think pouring village necessarily needs it, but imagine if you could like go and do like an old glass time with a newer party, but you get scaled down for like, you know, obviously you don't want to bring a fucking 4th class level 250 with like A grade items. He's just gonna fucking look at the boss and the boss is gonna go
doesn't even need to look.
yeah,
Just in the direction.
Yeah.
Just next to it.
he'll
just drops
snap
dead.
in the vicinity of the boss and it will implode.
It just needs to move a muscle, any muscle,
Yeah,
and the boss just drops dead.
yeah. Like to
But
play
the idea
solo.
would be great.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just really hard to pull off in Ragnarok because of the way that the gearing is in Ragnarok. And if you remove that, you remove a lot of what Ragnarok is.
I mean, it is. I think it's possible on a Dawn Shining move,
Yeah,
but Luna would have to still tweak and implement other stuff to it.
yeah,
But what I'm trying to say, it's not easy.
yeah.
It's not easy to do.
It is really a really difficult thing to do, but it is. I'd say it's a positive thing to keep people playing.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's why I think, honestly, the boosters is a really good idea, too, because now you have a whole bunch of people going through leveling again. So you can always find a party to get into NIF. Like, even if you're not a booster, I leveled boosters and I've seen people level in 100x, come into the party, they're there for like 5 minutes, and then they're 230 and they leave.
Can I ask you something about that?
Yeah.
What's your opinion? Should people be able to do multiple boosters?
No.
Should it be limited? Or
Okay.
just one?
One booster a month? Or take the cooldowns off my fucking instances, Lunar.
Screw that.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
That's not what I'm talking about. Maybe,
Not-
no, I'm serious here. I want your actual opinion about it. Would you like only 1 per month? Maybe 5 per month? 10
I
per
feel
month,
like
or no limit?
more than one per month, and the
I'm
problem
thinking
is you're
about it all the
devaluing MVP cards to the point where no one wants to hunt MVPs because you're just better off making another booster.
I know.
You could farm an
that's what I'm-
MVP and have a 0.01% chance of getting the card, or you can make another booster and have a 1% chance of getting the card. It's always better to make the booster. Even if you get Trentini card 5 times in a row, it's always better to make the booster. But if
Yeah.
you limit it to once per month, then you enable that the rest of the game to still be playable. Now, I'm massively against cooldowns. The thing I'm salty about is that I gotta fucking work overtime to make Lunar give us another fucking Chroma instances. And then boosting is just whatever. Oh, but the cooldown doesn't work. Okay, fix it. Oh, what are you gonna do? So what if someone
Sorry,
wants
I
to
only
make
care
10
about the
boosters a
booster
month?
part right now. I only
And
care
then
about
and then it's like, oh man, I want to run this 10-minute instance more than once a day. No, you'll get burnt out. What do you mean I'll get burnt out? What do you think they're doing? Doing leveling to 230 10 times a month. You don't think that's burning them out?
I mean, some people might, but it doesn't matter. Right now, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I only care about how many boosters should people really be able to.
Once a month. In my
You
opinion.
sure only once?
Yeah. Once a
Okay.
month.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I'm thinking about it all the time.
Yeah.
Because there are people playing it.
Lie,
a
don't
lot-
say it like that.
What?
Just called the server a clean version.
In other words, it can be uncleaned. So in other words, for now it's pure clean. But how long will it stay? When is the corruption gonna come?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You have to be
Fishy's
careful with your wording, lie.
exactly what Cooking said. Fishy is atomizing his cock and balls 20 times a month, but no cooldowns. Now that would burn you out. How dare you? When the server is 18, hit me up. You guys are not allowed to fuck Ragnarok servers.
At least he said 18 and not lower, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's why a lot of people are playing, doing a lot of characters, so there's a lot of parties and everything going on because they can do multiple boosters. But personally, I don't like it, but I don't know. That's why I wanted your opinion. Good luck,
Yeah.
man. Don't die to fireball.
I'm not. I have hide.
Do you?
Yeah.
You should definitely alt tab and die.
Nah.
Yes.
Ultra critical bash GX. Well, I know where they got the idea for the hypernova skills.
You sure? I mean, Taylor can also give me his opinion without kappa and whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole community can. Like, I'm accepting opinions, and I'm gonna have to talk to Lunar about it regardless.
Yeah.
Because it was meant to be only once per month.
Yeah. I remember that.
But something.
I honestly, I don't mind if people want to crush their balls. Let them do it, but let me do my instances. Let me spam fucking tumor remorse until I get the hat box. Like let me do that. I don't just get rid of the cooldowns. Unnecessary.
But at what cost?
The cost is that you're playing the game. People who don't want their balls crushed don't play Ragnarok. Exactly. It's the CBT game.
Yeah.
It keeps prices down. Oh, you're see. Oh,
Wait, no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's not saying something important. It's not free. It actually
It's not
costs.
free.
It costs. That's
Yeah.
why I asked. At what cost?
Yeah, what cost, Lie? How much does it cost?
No, I mean for SMRO. At what cost should it be resettable? What's
None.
the price?
None.
That's the thing. None does not sound good in my opinion. You can reset with those cash, not the cash, the special JJ,
Yeah.
or with any from what I remember.
Yeah.
And as they said, different for each instance.
That was not 2,000.
How much HP do you have? Gen Star, that's the word, sorry.
I got hit by the fireball. It did 300.
Oh wow, careful man, after 2,000 fireball. Careful man. I mean, when's the 2
Pouring
billion
instances
damage coming?
20k Zenny? Yeah, that's not bad.
Man, when's the 2 billion damage coming?
I already did it.
Like,
Yeah, dude, I did it already.
like,
I did, though.
like, I didn't see it.
These stats back.
But the idea that for Zenny or I want to say some specific token would be a nice idea. As in, you do instances and you can reset them, for example, or do a specific number of instances and then you can reset.
Again, why are you jumping through all these hoops? Just get the fucking cooldowns out. I don't care. That's my opinion. Is that doesn't matter. Just get rid of the cooldowns. It's better without them.
I mean, most people do multiple instances anyway.
Yeah,
So
but they're
might as well
doing
do that.
multiple instances because they can't run the one they want again. Otherwise, people would just run Tumor Remorse, and they would get what they want out of Tumor Remorse. But then it's like, oh, game longevity, da 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 da. I hope people won't follow my ideas.
I hope people do.
Like in my like if I were to make one balance RO, cooldowns would just not have like instances would just not have cooldowns. If you want to go smash your nuts on old glass time, you can do that. Doesn't matter. No cooldowns. Like nothing would have a cooldown.
Like, it's not about stealing your unique idea or uniqueness. It's about it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It should be implemented other places.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the whole point. That means we're taking something from you, which was good. You can be proud of it. Not complain, oh, you're stealing it from me. It's like, yep, they took it from me. I'm the one who came with it.
Oh, I got a
Be proud of
mask,
it.
dude.
You got a mask? Which
Yeah.
one?
I don't know.
Is it the leek or the carrot?
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna say carrot.
All right, wait. Can we do a bet?
Oh, sure we can somehow.
Yeah, do the bet. Carrot or leaf?
Are there only carrot and leek?
I think so. Carrot or leek? Can you do that, Electro?
Yeah. You'll have
All
to
right.
get a car. Give me a second.
Who wants to bet their channel points?
How long do you want it to wait?
Like a minute.
A minute?
Yeah. What if something different pop out? Then everybody
luck.
wins. Yeah. I'm going all in on the carrot.
I agree.
Bruh.
Let's do the carrot.
Chubby Raccoon has a nice sprite. Alright.
I mean, I've seen like nice ideas from Asgard Legend, for example.
Yeah.
So I take that also over to Shining Moon if I could.
Oh my god, carrot's destroying it.
Everyone's going all in.
Alright. It's about 2-1 for carrot right now. Like 1.8 to 1 rather, but
Oh.
Oh no, Leek
Whoops.
just got a huge
Oh, gosh.
jump. Let's go,
Oh,
Leek.
gosh. What
I
did
just
say?
love
I said
orange.
carrot. No.
Bro, 50k.
Oh god.
50k for Leek.
What the hell did I?
Alright, last minute. Any last minutes?
Nope. That's it.
That's it? Alright, let's see. Let's see who won.
Tell us, man.
It's Carrot!
Carrot one?
It's Carrot!
Carrot one. I give carrot. You sure?
Carrot, let's go!
Yep, that definitely is a carrot. That's definitely a carrot.
Yep. The economy is in shambles. Bro, use control right click for it. Where's the anticipation with that? 42k channel points, let's go. That the underdog one. It was only a little bit underdog though.
Amazing.
Delicious channel points. All right, well, that was fun. Oh, the beginner is in front of it, so I can't see the carrot. There we go. Carrot one. You lost your bubbles. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
you
was
did.
it. Was a bet. It's betting. Oh, dude, I got another carrot from Emily.
Wait, what?
I feel like we should take more channel points away from Y now. Cause 2 carrots. Anyway,
Oh god.
that was neat. Boring treasure box. We got fly wings. I feel like I was supposed to do something with this.
You can enchant them supposedly.
Yeah.
sorry, what? I don't remember that. I think that was a quest item.
Vegetable enchanter. I'm carrying too many items. Oh, I have 100
Are you?
items.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh god.
New bet, will the carrot break?
I mean, we could do that.
Can it?
It can break, yeah, 30%.
Well, let me put items away first.
Could I create another one for you?
Yeah.
Will carrot break? that what you want?
Yep.
Carrot break. Yes. No. How
I'm
long
just
do you
gonna
want
put
to give
stuff
it time?
away for now.
2 minutes? 1 minute? 30 seconds?
A minute.
A minute. Alright. Word carrot break. Have fun, guys.
All right. And then after this bet, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So you should watch. Yeah, you should watch Mun to get more bubbles. Also, I need to customize that because you can customize the
should.
channel points. I just don't know what I want to make it.
Just your icon.
Yeah, but I want to be at like an item. All right, who's predicting? Man, you get.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot for yes, though. Make it a Ragnarok card.
That's not a bad idea.
Whatever meme card you keep getting. Oh, dude, we can make it Freoni cards.
Oh, God.
Oh, I like
Actually-
that. I like that. But 100 channel points for 1 moon coin. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make it Freoni cards because that's really funny, and that goes way back to like IRO stuff. All right, voting's done.
Voting's done, but do you even have the items?
No.
50 jello pea you supposedly need.
Yeah. Did I not get? Oh no, I do. Sorry, I'm blind. Never mind.
I'm looking. I can't see your inventory. I'm blind.
Okay, it didn't break. I
Sorry.
got 1 vit.
Didn't break?
Yeah, it didn't break.
So answer is no.
The answer is no, it didn't break.
Sorry, guys.
Look, if you voted yes, you're voting for the 30%. I'm out of jalopy.
Should I click on no?
Yeah, no, it didn't break.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I tried.
Go boys. Someone in game give him more jalopy. No, we're good. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. So I'm putting a reminder to myself to make the channel points Freoni cards because that's really funny.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then I can make the icon like a weird tongue.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll probably keep playing Vamp. Like
Absolutely.
I'm here for my own balls to be crushed.
I'm
So-
here. Wait.
Anyway. Alright, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow for a B-side. I'm not sure what I'm doing for a B-side today or tomorrow this week. I had a crazy week, so I haven't really had a chance to play in anything. Points can be jalopy. I feel like that's too basic though. Like every Ragnarok channel is gonna have jalopy as the channel
I mean,
points.
don't forget when you get bits. It's
Oh
the
yeah, no,
jalopy.
bits are jalopy. Yeah, I've already done that. So Freoni cards will be even less valuable than bits. My channel is Gel Stars. Yeah, that makes sense.
I like the Freoni card.
Yeah, no,
I
Freoni
like that
card.
idea.
I like Freoni card because you have to know about some Ragnarok history and know like on official servers, Freoni card got duped so many times that we were just using it as currency. And obviously, if you're on IRO, you can't really trade the amount of Zenny that stuff would require. So you just use Freoni cards as like a supplement, unless you want to get a GM involved, which usually people don't because their card is duped. So, there was a point where I was trading Freoni cards as a currency. And I'm sure a lot of other people were too. But it's just interesting. Anyway, Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I'll see you tomorrow for B-side random. Anything can happen. It might be something silly. It might be something serious. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.